That's my bad. Let me go back up here to the top and do this again. All right, got small town catfish. That's my bad. Let me go back up here to. I swear, I act like I'm a newbie doing this. All right, we'll go up to the top again. Jason, Small Town, Jason Lamb, KY Redneck Outdoors, Fishing the Dot, Biggin, Warrior Hearts, KY Redneck, Chris Uselton, Lance, Dan Thompson, Quiet Man. Hey Kelly, how you doing? Bat Magnet guy. So okay, this was supposed to be for members only tonight, but I couldn't get it set up for members. And Nat, how you doing? But if you guys have any questions about the memberships or anything, let me know, and I'll get your questions answered. Or if you have any questions for me, let me know, and I'll answer them the best I can. Hey guys, I want to send you a link. This link I'm sending that is because there you go, cuz. Brokeback Bob, hello. Welcome down there to the members club. Van, how you doing, bud? Doing good. I'm just still trying to figure out how to do these members private chats on StreamYard and YouTube, and it's getting to be frustrating. But I do have a few things I do want to go over with the members. Hey Dallas, Takedown, how you doing? Hey Van, have you been reading the members posts I've been putting up on my community tab for members only? Hey Alvin. On my community tab under the I've been posting notes on my community tab for the members. And I'm going to be doing some other perks that are not on the perk list for the members. And for the members, they will be getting an added chance to be part of doing co-hosts on tournaments or a show that they want, or if they want to be a co-host, they'll have that opportunity. Plus, as well as the members that membership perks that you have on the memberships that you got. I'm still learning this stuff on the memberships and all this, so it's going to take me a little bit to get it figured out because I've been asking questions. Hey, Big Mike, how you doing? Hey, Robin. How you doing, Robin? Realville and John, Dana. I know how that goes. So, does anybody have any questions for the memberships or anything? I hope you get well soon, Robin. Thoughts and prayers. Hey, Kaz, I dropped a link in chat. Just have to scroll back up and click on it. If you want me to, I can repost it. I'll send you a link, Kaz. Zoo Outdoors, welcome. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up and the bell notification. Yeah, the blue rectangle that says join, it'll give you some of the perks of the members. Okay, Robin, you take care. And I will be going over some more of the perks that I've been adding to it. That's not on that list. Hey, Alvin, how long did it take you to unwrap that rod and reel? I'm curious how long it took you to unwrap that rod and reel, Alvin. At least you know that rod and reel was packed securely. Tim and Donna, hi, how are you? Chris, we'll be keeping you and your girlfriend and your girlfriend's daughter in our thoughts and prayers. Everybody, let's please keep Chris Hazelton and his family in our thoughts and prayers. Oh, that's man, Mike. As soon as work lets me, I'm gonna be on the water. Are you coming up, Cos? Hey, Cornfed Experience. Hi, how are you? Welcome. We'll be praying for him, Chris. Oh, we got a special one in here tonight. We got a beauty coming up.
Hey, Abbott. Hey, everybody.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, doing good. How about you?
Good. I see you took advantage of one of the perks.
Yes, absolutely. I'm happy
No,
to be a part of the family.
you're more than welcome. Now,
Absolutely.
as you know the perks that's in the list that you signed up with, right?
No, I don't.
What level are you?
Well, I just joined.
I know what level. Mamo,
Uh,
Sasquatch, Bigfoot's Den.
I don't remember.
Well, you still get the perks that's in there, like getting to see the videos that come up early, the main stuff like that.
Right.
But I also been adding perks in the members chat. Welcome, Sunfish Assassin.
Hey,
I've been,
Sunfish.
I've been adding stuff individually, like if you want to co-host a show or a tournament, you
Hmm.
get a choice. And
Absolutely.
that's when you jumped on. I'm like, okay.
Right. Absolutely.
Now you can co-host the shows or you can co-host tournaments, whatever you want.
I can help you do whatever you'd like to do, Abbott.
No
I'm
problem.
game.
Hey, you make a nice co-host for the shows,
I hope so.
and
Thank
you
you.
can
I
get,
hope.
and you can help co-host the tournaments too.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Because we already have our list already filled for the Channel Cat tournament.
Okay.
I mean, you know, when I popped that the second video out, right, saying people could sign up,
Mm-hmm.
in 6 hours it was full,
Wow.
and I still got.
Yeah, I was over. I was over in another chat, and they were talking about it.
That's the list.
Wow. That's awesome, though.
Now, are you on Facebook?
I am.
All right, you can shoot me a message, and I can put you in with whoever's on Facebook in members. Shoot me a message, and I'll put you in a members chat on Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
And I can read you the list of the contestants that's going to be on there.
Yeah, I do.
We got Sharina, Sharina keeping it real.
Nice.
We got Lance, Snake River, JBT, Danny Stone,
Yay.
John Oliver, Jersey River Rats. Yeah. We got Central Valley Adventures. We got Miss Alicia.
Wow.
We got Don R. Fishing with 336. Small Town is in there. James K. We got Brad Caudell.
Nice.
Hogleg.
Nice.
Sunfish for Fish. JD and Tara.
Oh, nice.
James Herb. And the three backups we have is Sunfish Assassin, Jeremy Tournament Cats, and Wannabe Outdoors.
Nice. That's a good lineup right there.
Yeah. I felt quick. I'm like, didn't have a chance.
That's amazing. That's good. It's great to have a good turnout. Everybody's ready to get back fishing tournaments, aren't they?
Yeah, this will be April 9th, going from 8 a.m. till it's a 6-hour show. So
nice.
I have 2 spots open for me and you on there with 8 other people.
Okay.
For both
nice.
days.
Okay.
So that way, and
Let me write
give away stickers, they can let us know, and I can have the giveaway tool set up for that as well.
Yeah, I'll definitely put in some stickers.
I won't put in some stickers anyway to help keep the people in the audience in here, and I can't wait to see how this Channel Cat tournament's going to go.
It's going to be really fun. Yeah, I got my stickers in the mail today.
Oh, cool.
I'm going the wrong way.
That's nice.
Yeah.
We're going to have to swap stickers.
Absolutely. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Especially the new co-host.
Yeah, absolutely. If anybody would like any stickers, they're more than welcome to email me. I'd be happy to send some out if there's anybody in the audience wanting some. You could just email me at catfishingwithcause.com and just let me know who you are, and I'll be happy to send you a couple out. Nice. I love that. The beard, the man, the legend.
Uh-huh. The legend. And we'll talk about what you how you can help out as a co-host and stuff.
Absolutely. Just guide me and tell me what you need, and I'll try my best to give it to you.
Oh, you do fine. You'll do fine.
I hope so. Yeah. I've always wanted to be a part of it, so it's going to be really fun. I'm excited about it.
Hey, Jody was a co-host.
Was she?
Yeah. I found her. She was shy.
Uh-huh.
Got her on the guest.
Uh-huh.
That night I asked her if she wanted to be a co-host, and she was a co-host for 3 weeks since she sprouted and took off.
Oh yeah, she's doing great, isn't she?
Oh yeah, I gotta watch her grow.
Yeah, her interviewing skills have gotten so good. I was telling her that the other week when I was up there fishing with her. I was like, it's funny. You can see such a great progression of, she's just come out of her shell. And it's hard when you're shy, it's hard to come out of your shell.
Oh yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
But for me, how I like to do it is if they're shy, I distract them from it.
Yeah. Keep them busy.
Yeah, keep them laughing, keep them giggling, keep them distracted of what they're doing.
Yeah.
Still keep them interested in talking about it.
Right, absolutely. And it helps. I think it really helped too, because that first night when I was with Jody, I was really nervous because, I was just nervous. I was it's the first time on camera, first time anything. And I caught that fish off camera before. And so when she turned on the live, I was already busy. I was busy untangling the fish. And so I didn't really even have time to get nervous. And so it was like it was on and then it was just game time. So it worked out perfectly, actually, the way that it happened.
How do you feel for catching your first paddle fish?
I think it's amazing. And, I didn't know what an amazing thing it was at the time when I caught it. Now that I came home and I researched it and realized what it was and realized how rare they are to snag. I mean, unless you're actually trying to snag for them.
Well, they have snagging seasons for them.
Mm-hmm.
Get up to 150, 200 pounds.
Yeah. And see, I just didn't know. I didn't know that, but I learned so much. And yeah, it was amazing. It really was. It's probably the only time I'll get to catch one. So I take that as a once in a lifetime. And that's wonderful.
As much time as those paddle fish spend with their mouth open, you catching one, it'd be like being able to catch 30 in a lifetime.
Right.
Because they're a filter feeder for plankton and other mosses and grasses that they swallow to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And they're always swimming with their mouth open.
Yeah.
And if you're reeling in your bait and that's in front of it, it's going in its mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
well, and their bottom, one thing I didn't know is that their bottom jaw is free floating. It's just free floating. And so I'm glad that I didn't try to grab it in its mouth. Just because I wouldn't want to hurt it. I'm not a fish. I'm not trying to hurt fish.
Right. But best way to handle the paddle fish is by the paddle or the tail.
Right. Well, and Jody, you couldn't see it because we set the camera down on my video, but that's what we had to do. Jody laid down on the deck and reached over. We got it in the net, and I had the front of it, but it wouldn't all fit in the net. And so I had the net, and she had the tail, and that's how we got it in the boat.
A catfish net is too small for them things.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a big one. It's a big old long snout. It was 48 inches to the snout, but then it was 60 inches to the total length.
We have Carolina Real Screamers in here saying hello, Avid and Cause.
Who was?
Carolina Real Screamers.
Hey, how y'all doing?
That's Jamie and Rebecca.
Hey, Jamie and Rebecca. Yeah, I'm starting to get everybody's names down. I've learned a lot. I'm really slow with names on a normal basis. It takes me a while. And so I'm getting quite a few of them down now, but I still don't have everybody's, but I am working on it.
Pontoon Jody's asking who is that pretty lady.
Hey, Jody. That's my girl.
You remember when I hit 1K?
Yes.
When I did the rod giveaways?
Yes.
Well, I packed them up and I shipped them out really good.
Mm-hmm.
You could shake the boxes and nothing rattled, nothing moved. You can tell there's nothing in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Alvin said, Avid, it took me a half hour to unwrap the rod.
You tape that sucker like my grandmother used to tape Christmas presents.
I'll put it this way: that rod and that reel had over 100 feet of bubble wrap and over 2,000 feet of shrink wrap around it.
Wow!
That's just the rod. The reel had over 2,000 feet of shrink wrap and over 25 feet of bubble wrap around it, and you wasn't gonna get that thing open no way.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
And
Have you thought, oh my,
JBT started opening his rod and reel when his girlfriend left. She came back an hour and a half later, and he's still unwrapping it. He tells me, Chris Flores don't have nothing on you on shipping rods and reels.
no,
Since
you
I
got
ran it, nothing moved. I'm like, exactly.
I love it. I love it. Well, I've got to jump off, Abbott. I've got to finish work. I don't get off until 11, but I wanted to hop on and say hey to everybody. And I'm so excited about the tournament coming up. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, that'll be in April 9th and 10th.
Okay.
We'll be talking more.
Absolutely. We'll be talking. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a great night.
You have a good night.
Bye.
I was trying to figure out how to do this private chat for members, and I couldn't do it, so I decided to go live. I'll get a Alicia, if you don't have Catfishing with Cause, you can go over to her About page and she'll be able to get her email there. Or Jody should be able to help you. So, the Channel Cat tournament already has people set up in that one, plus 3 backups. Hey, Sharina, how you doing? I will. I'm not sure. I just got a list of names. I don't know. There was 16 names I read off. I have not set up who's on what days yet. I have I have 18 people for 2 days. JBT does a nice job on the live. If anybody wants to come up, they can. Miss Sharina, welcome. Mike Irvin, great job on your test live stream today. Yeah, someone hide that bot. Thank you, cuz. Hey, Shad, how you? I mean, Chad. Chad. Thanks. Rams bait and tackle. So I'm gonna read the names again one more time for the May 9th, April 9th and April 10th contest list for the Channel Cat tournament. Sharina, keeping it real. Lance, Mukugai, Snake River, JBT, Danny Stone, John Euler, Jersey River Rats, Central Valley Adventures, Alicia, Don R, Fishing with 336, Small Town, James K, Brad Caudell, Hogleg, Sunfish for Fish, JD and Tara, and James Erb. And the backups are Sunfish Assassin, Jeremy Tournament Cats, and Wannabe Outdoors. Hey, Mark Anthony, Mike Irvin. I put a link out in the chat if anybody wants to come up. All right, I pinned the message up to the top of the chat. It's gonna be a good tournament, Judy. Yes, Serena, I will allow night crawlers and worms. Thank you, Chris. That's going to be a heck of a tournament. So, one thing I do ask if you have to back out, let me know ahead of time so I can add someone from the backup to your spot. Polar bear, you gonna make me say that word again? Oh, we got a stranger coming in now. Oh, I see a black screen.
You got me now?
Yeah, I got you now.
Okay.
So I do have you for backup.
I don't know why I'm having doubles.
Oh, why you have doubles? I don't know who's from where. I
Can
know
you hear that?
people. I heard a squeak in the background. Can you hear me? Hello? He froze up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
I don't know why. I can hear your TV in the background.
Okay, I can hear you. I don't know what the deal is.
I don't know. So I was able to get you on as a backup.
Yeah, I heard. Appreciate it.
You were just maybe 30 seconds from being in the tournament. One person beat you just by 30 seconds.
That's all right.
I went through the list 3 or 4 times to make sure I didn't have anybody double. But the only thing is that I ask people that's in the tournament, if you're not going to be able to make it, let me know ahead of time so I can get a hold of one of the other people on backup
Yeah.
to get them in here.
Hi, Sharina. Hi, Van.
And I do have a video out on a Channel Cat tournament on the baits you're allowed to use. And I will allow night crawlers. And please don't make me say that C word again.
C word.
If you seen the second video when I went to say chicken,
Oh, yeah.
me and Lyle, we were laughing our butts off because that hurt me to say that for bait. You didn't see that one?
I didn't see that one yet. Hey, Van. Hey, Lisa. Chris.
I tell you what, that hurt because I don't use chicken.
It hurt the back of your throat when you're trying to say chicken.
Chicken for bait, yeah. Every time I say that, it hurts.
Rico,
And
what's going on, buddy?
It felt good to say no chicken will be allowed for bait. I mean, no bacon. It felt real good to say that.
Yeah, that's easy to say.
Yes, that is allowed. 336. Well, you got some people that's the only place you can go find their baits in the grocery store, corn fed.
Plus, corn fed. If you go to the right store at the right time, the older meat, they'll have it on sale for a few bucks, or they'll just give it to you like the mom and pop stores.
Guys, I'm thinking about doing a fine for that C word. Just to keep me from saying it.
Kind of like the S word.
Uh-huh. But it's going to it's got a good crowd for the Channel Cat tournament.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun. Even if I'm not in it, it's going to be fun to watch it.
And my mods even answered the question I asked them in a poll in the mods chat on my community tab. And that was unanimous. It is bragging rights. And it was unanimous. 98 to 2%. 2 said for a gift card. The other 98 said bragging rights. So, and if this one goes good, I'm going to do a yellow belly or bullhead tournament.
I don't know if I have bullheads around here. If I do, I haven't found them yet.
Hey, I said chicken. It's up to them what it was, white meat or dark meat. Quit
Rico,
getting me to say that word.
Rico asked if it was fried.
If it's fried, it's going to my belly.
Yeah, if you fish with fried chicken, then yeah, those are fighting words.
If he fishes with fried chicken, he don't need to be fishing. I'm sorry to say that, but man, no original.
No original. Crispy.
No chicken soup either. Boiled eggs do not count.
Jarrell, that's interesting. That'd be an interesting tournament.
Which one?
He said someone should have a tournament using chicken, and every time someone catches a fish, they're eliminated. Last one standing wins. I don't think that tournament lasts very long.
No, it wouldn't last very long. But see, this one, the way I have this set up, I'm not worried about getting dinked with small channel cats. So anything under 2 pounds does not count. Has to be 2 pounds and over.
That's not bad, though. That's doable.
No chicken and dumplings for bait, neither, Kenneth.
Kenneth, you're pushing it. Okay.
That's an insult to the dumplings.
Jody, if you can get a boiled egg on a hook, I'd like to see that. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, you know how much line you need to tie that on a hook?
All you need is that, what's that line that's sticky?
Say what?
That sticky line you wrap around chicken liver.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, that line?
That might work.
It might.
But even the sheer force of casting it would tear it off.
The way I'd cast it would be like shrapnel flying through the air.
Yeah, magic thread. Thank you, Alicia.
Oh, Catfishing with a Cause says, hey, she got a little Debbie to stay on the hook. Never doubt Jody.
That's true. That's very true.
Chris goes, eggs going to spawn mess sack. Don't give him no ideas, Chris. I don't want to see no boiled eggs going to spawn mess sack.
Trophy Seekers Outdoors. Daryl, how's it going, buddy? Last time I used leeches is when I was walleye fishing in Ohio.
That's all I use leeches for is when I go walleye fishing.
Yes, Daryl, I can catch fish, and I can also give you a hard time while I do it.
No hot dog, no bologna for bait.
No baloney.
I like how JD thinks. If I'm using chicken liver, I'm using a egg loop nut.
Yeah, that works. Or you can use the, if you have a girl around or a daughter, you can use the hair bands and then loop it through and then wrap it around.
See, when I used to use chicken liver, I'd go hijack my sister's nylon stockings and take them fishing with me and cut them up in chunks.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that works.
And stuff it full of chicken liver and tie knots on both ends. Then run a circle hook through it 2 or 3 times and cast it out.
Stink bait. Can you use stink bait? Lance wants to know.
Yeah, you're allowed to use stink baits, blood baits, the power catfish nuggets that you get out of Walmart. You can use bluegills, you can use shad, you can use skipjack. You can use all your cut baits for the channel cats.
Before or after you wear them.
And you can use night crawlers.
Roger, at least we'll know what kind of socks he's wearing.
Huh?
It's a different live joke.
Okay. And like I said in the video,
Daryl Trophy Seekers
are
just have to
allowed
be
to
careful for
use
barges.
chicken. I hate saying that word. Hey, Roger.
Daryl, you cannot use barges, so you might as well just not go.
No barges, no bacon, no bologna, no hot dogs.
Anyhow.
This does really good on keeping liver on the hook.
Yeah.
Preferably without the leg in it. Pardon. I should have never said that. Oh, that was bad.
Oh, crap. But hey, my tablet's about to die. It's on 9%.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up.
All right. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good night.
Yeah. Chris, I said bluegill, shad, skipjack, moonite, creek chubs.
All right. Have a good night, Bigfoot.
All right. You have a good night, Littlefoot. Oh, you hit a barge with a 8-ounce treble hook sinker. Everybody's gonna know about it. You can use frozen baits, skipjack, shad, carp, sucker, Asian carp. You can use live baits. I said you could use night crawlers and catawba worms. But I know how catawba worms work really well for channel cats. But if this tournament goes really well, ow! What would you want to hit a barge with your new boat? No bacon is allowed. That's good, Lance. Mike Sampson. But if anyone wants to come up, they got the link in chat there. Hey, Homestead family, how are you doing? Oh, sure did. Want to be watch out? He'll probably give you the juju jinx. Like, thank you, Danny.
There you go.
I didn't see. I'm sorry. I was trying to keep track of chat.
No, you're doing fine. I'm a patient person. I could have sat here forever. It wouldn't have bothered me a bit.
Hey, how do you feel being in the Channel Cat tournament? Well,
I'm excited and also a little scared. I ain't gonna lie, because I haven't channel cat fished in so long. It's not even funny. I'll have to remember where some of my channel cat places are. I've been catching blues and flats for so long. I might have forgot how to catch a channel cat.
Well, all you need remember, the small circle hooks are going to work in your favor.
Hey, tomorrow night I'm fishing at the tournament and I've downsized everything like you said. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I got 3 rods out. I'm gonna keep one of them with a big hook, but I'm gonna throw 2. I'm gonna throw a 5-aught and a 6-aught on the other 2 rods.
I'd keep them both 6 because the 5-aught it's getting a little too small.
Yeah.
5-aught would be more for a channel cat.
Yeah. Well, I bet I hooked several 30-pounders on a 6-aught hook this year.
Yeah, you'll catch a lot of them. Danny Stone, what color socks do you have on?
I ain't got no socks on. I'm barefooted.
That's what Pontoon Jody wanted to know.
She knows why. Jody, I got naked feet.
So now you're gonna have to go and do your homework on channel cats.
I don't think it's gonna be that hard for me to remember where to go.
Well,
I haven't been here in a while.
Because if this channel cat tournament goes off like I have planned, well, the way I'd like to see it, there's going to be a bullhead tournament coming up behind it.
Oh, I got that. I know exactly where a bunch of bullheads are. Now, how you gonna do the size? How you gonna do the sizes of the bullheads? Because those aren't a big fish.
The bullheads is not really going to be a size limit. It's going to be a count.
Oh, I got this.
Actually, the size I put the size of the bullhead. Let's say 4 inches.
Okay.
Bigger than 4 inches.
Yeah, I got a little drainage ditch that I usually go try to catch bait on. When I'm trying to catch bluegills, all I catch is bullheads. So, yeah, I'd have that one. I'd have that one in the bag. I got confidence in that one.
So Kaz is going to be hosting the shows and helping host the tournaments.
Yeah, I saw that. That's great, man. I'm excited to see Kaz. You know, she's getting she's always been in the background of stuff and helping people everywhere. But I want to see her out front.
She's a member of my channel, and I call them family members.
Yes.
And I asked a question. I put a statement in the members community tab saying, if any member wanted to be a host or a co-host, just let me know. It's a perk.
Well, she'll make a really good one. I mean, a really good one. You couldn't have done any better, I don't think.
And she jumped on it.
Absolutely. She's that energetic, man. I mean, that's what you want.
That's what I mean. It's perfect. I'm surprised. Now, the one I would have a real worry about someone walking away with a bullhead tournament is Warrior Hearts.
I didn't think about that. Because he has got some spots where he will light them up.
That leg day he did his first video live stream on.
Yep.
In an hour's time, he had 18 bullheads on the bank.
Oh man.
That's in the first hour.
If I got in that tournament, if I got in that one, I'd probably still put my money on him.
Well,
I'd probably put my money on him.
Hey, you know what he's using?
Do what?
You know what he's using? For
Man,
bullhead?
don't say chicken liver. Or
No.
bologna.
Night crawlers.
Well, I can see that. That's on the
He
spot
went
where I
to-
go after bullheads. That's what I catch them on.
Hey, he went to a 24 count box in an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's just a small drainage ditch coming off some cornfields. It's got a culvert pipe sticking out, and it's washed out a real deep hole there in this ditch. And I go there and catch bluegills. And man, you can pull bullhead after bullhead after bullhead out of there. And I mean big ones too for a bullhead.
Oh, we got another one in here that's in the tournament. Brad Caudell.
Brad's been good. I saw Real Bill go by a while ago saying hi to me. And hey, Real Bill.
I'd say he's going to be someone to contend with in that tournament.
Yeah, I think, and he's good. He's real good. But just from what I've heard so far, I'm putting my money on Warrior.
No,
Until I hear some more names.
Warrior hasn't signed up for it yet. For the
Well, I'm saying if he does, that's who I'm betting on.
Oh yeah, because he goes down to that lake and hit that sandbar where he's pulling them out.
It's all over.
It's done.
But you don't know, man. I mean, some of the people may have some. They may have been hiding in the shadows.
But see, it has to be all public lakes and waterways. No private lakes, no paid lakes, no fisheries.
Yeah.
If I can't walk up to there where you're fishing and fish with you without getting harassed and being kicked off,
right?
You can't fish there.
Private ponds and pay lakes, especially. I hate pay lakes. I've had people tell me these big fish they caught, you know, and they come up. I said, "Where you get it?" They go, "Oh, that pay lake over there." I said, "Man, don't count. It don't count. I don't count pay lake fish ever."
Pay lake. We have 3 pay lakes outside of Belleville here. 2 closed down and one's in fixing to get retired because the guy's almost 86 years old.
Yeah.
So I don't see him lasting too much longer.
If a pay lake, which I don't know many of them that are, but if a pay lake is stocked with fish that aren't caught and trapped out of the main waterways, then I don't have as much a problem with them, because the thing about them is you can take little kids there and let them fish, you know, and you know that's okay. But man, I mean, something about pay lakes just don't sit well with me.
Hey Brad, all those little cookie cutter channel cats, they have to be over 2 pounds.
Don R said he's in on some of them bullheads. He said he'd be in for bullheads.
Hold on, I think he's in. Let me check the list again. Yeah, Don's in the tournament for the Channel Cats.
Yeah, but he said if you do a bullhead one, he wants in on that.
Well, I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet. I want to see how this tournament goes first.
He'll do it. He'll do
Hello,
it.
Crappy Day Fish on. Crappy Day saying hi, Danny.
Hey. Who was hollering at me?
Crappy Day Fish on.
Oh, really? Well, how you doing, man?
Brad Cardell says, "Oh, they all will be. They average 4.5 pounds each."
Oh, yeah. I think the biggest bullhead I ever caught was probably maybe close to 4 pounds, if that.
No,
And I
he's
mean, it was
talking Channel Cats.
Oh, I'm from. Man, I keep going back to that bullhead thing. Channel cats. What do they have to be? What's the minimum?
2 pounds.
2 pound? Yeah, we can do that.
Everyone has to be measured.
We can do that.
Measured 2 pounds and over.
Okay. That knocks out about 3 of the places I fish because I catch a lot of them. They're about pound and a half. But I got a couple little secret spots I might be able to pull out of my back pocket.
Parker, that one's. I'll put you on the backup, Parker. I'll put you on the backup list.
Oh, Parker can't catch nothing but blues and flats anyway.
Well, I know Parker. If he gets in on it, you got your creek rig and go nail them Channel Cats.
I'm trying to psych him out here, Avid. You're not helping me.
Well, I'm giving you some ammo to let you know what he can do.
Yeah, Parker is one heck of a fisherman. I can't wait. I'm going to see him on January 22nd.
If I can make it there, you'll see me there.
Oh man, you're talking about like Christmas in January for me. That'd be awesome.
Hey, Jeremy Carpenter down under. How you doing, buddy? $336. I have not had a chance to sit down and make the dates yet. Of who's fishing what day or whatever. I have not had that chance to sit down and see who can fish what day. I got a bunch of names saying they wanted in it, and they didn't say what day they wanted in it, so I'm just going, hey, John Euler, welcome. You're in the Channel Cat tournament.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if anybody has a particular day they want, I'm flexible. I'll take either one. If you need to move me to the 9th and 10th, whatever you do.
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, it'd be 9th and 10th, I believe.
Right.
You put me on what day you need me on. I'll take either day.
You see, the one thing I like about this tournament is all these channels that's on here are small channels.
Yeah.
Which I'd like to have some of them at small channels, but it's a good thing that they came out this way. Because it'll help get you guys out there.
Hey, there's your hook right there. Small channel catfishing tournament.
Huh?
Look there. Small channel catfishing tournament. They just got to be over 2 pounds.
Yep. Hey, 2 pounds are still small.
No. I mean, if I tried to fish the Mississippi, probably for about over 15 fish I catch, maybe one of them will be a channel cat, and in that river they average anywhere from 6 to 12 pounds average on the channel cat.
Brad, on this tournament, it's going to be 6 hours.
Yeah.
So you guys need to make sure that you have adequate battery backups for your phones and your live streams and ways to keep your phones cool off. Central Valley Adventures, you are in the Channel Cat tournament.
Fantastic.
So it's small town. 336.
Oh man, small towns in it?
Yep.
Because he now, hey, he's got some channel cat spots that just I've seen him throw rods out and can't keep up with pulling them in. He knows where channel cat are. Small town ain't no joke.
Hey, he was the fourth one to put his name in the hat.
Well, yeah, because he could. It's gonna be tight between him and Warrior.
Oh, you see what Don R said?
What Don say?
Heck, maybe I should sell my spot. Not. I think we're not what need to do some research on him on this channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. He may be one of them sleeper cells hiding in the back corner that's gonna pop out and get
He
you.
told me that he would be fishing handicap.
I will be.
How? How are you guys gonna be fishing handicap?
Because I gotta try to remember where all my channel cat spots are. I don't fish channel cat hardly anymore.
That ain't handicap. He has to deal with ice.
Yeah.
He's got to deal with ice.
Yeah. Oh crap, that's right, he does, doesn't he?
Uh-huh.
Oh man. Yeah,
How
I
much of a handicap is that now?
couldn't do that. I'd just go ahead and tell everybody I'd show up to fish, but I'd tell them right off the bat that I ain't winning that.
You know?
Not in most conditions.
Hey, you know what we got to have to worry about, Brad?
Why?
He's fishing from a boat.
Oh my God.
I did allow boats and kayaks, so I tried to make it fair for everybody.
I don't believe I've ever caught a bullhead off of a boat. Because most of them are just fishing on the bank in those creeks. Like that spot that I was at when you came on my live stream, what was it, Sunday?
Yeah.
Either Sunday or Monday, I can't remember.
It's
That spot right there is a good channel cat spot. I've only caught a couple of bullheads out of there.
that river that you were on looked like it also had some good spots for bullheads in it.
Yeah. I've caught a couple bullheads out there, but mostly channel cat there.
Down East Tackle says, Danny, I send that gear out on Tuesday for you.
Fantastic, brother. And Evan, I got some stickers in today. They were just like a prototype, and I've got about 50 more of them coming probably within the next sometime within the next week. I'm gonna send you some of those to. I'll give you a couple for yourself, and I'll give you some to do giveaways on for that tournament and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I'll send you some of those.
Parker Pursuit says, Danny will point you in the right direction for channel cats when we meet up.
There you go.
Hey, I can show you where to go get channel cats, but you might end up with an 83-pound blue, too. Or an 88-pound flathead.
Yeah, there's people already giving me flack because I told them I was going fishing with Parker, and they go, please tell me he ain't taking you to Baldwin. And I'm like, I don't care if he takes me to a swimming pool. I'm fishing with Jerry Parker, man.
Hey, if
I
I
don't
take
care
you
if you catch
fishing
fish.
somewhere,
Huh?
if I take you fishing somewhere, you're liable to catch a 130-pound blue or an 88, 89-pound flathead.
Well, I ain't never going to be mad about that.
Parker knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but he ain't going to know what to think when I show up with that big old 16-foot rod and that 13-foot Akuma.
Hey, ask him what it looked like when I casted that 18-foot out.
Yeah.
When you see him. I was launching my rods across the Kaskaskia River.
I'm telling you. I went back and watched all my footage from the year, and I'm going to say 75 to 80% of the fish I caught were off that longest pole that throws out there further in the river than any other. And I didn't even realize it until I went back and watched the footage.
I realized that I caught more fish from the other bank than I did on my banks with my long rods.
Well, the grass is always greener on the other side, man.
I know. People that I know that I've been teaching up here at the lakes how to fish, they say, I don't cast. I says, okay, then what do I do? And he goes, you launch him.
Launch them.
You
Launch
need to
it.
go file an FCC flight plan for that sinker before you knock a pilot out.
Yeah, you got to make sure there's no planes coming over before you throw
Thank
it.
you, Snake River catfishing.
I about took out a seagull the other day. I threw straight up there, and man, it went up and lobbed in there and
You know
almost knocked
another
that bird
one.
out.
Hey, you know another one you have to worry about for channel cats?
Who?
Okay, right there. Snake River.
Yeah.
He's got a lake up there where he lives that he can catch the daylights out of channel cats.
You know, like I always say, you know, it's
Jay,
always cool. It's cool if you can. It's cool if you
Brett.
can win. It's cool if you can win, but the funnest part for me is getting to actually, because it's like you're fishing with those people, because
Right.
you're all on the street at the same time. You all got baits in the water, and you're all going fishing. You're going fishing with your buddies and your friends,
Right.
and that's the
Guaranteed
best part of it.
This tournament will be for bragging rights. We'll see
Fantastic.
how this one goes before I try to do a prize tournament. No prizes.
Well, we had no problem with that. Hold on. There we go.
Oh yeah, Parker's in the winter blues tomorrow. He's gonna be freezing his hiney off.
Yeah, I've won a couple of tournaments. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I got a couple in there. That's probably about one fourth of the tournaments that I've entered. I've took a lot more butt whoopings than I have wins. I've had my butt handed me a bunch of times.
Oh crap!
What'd you do?
I forgot. Lance is up there by Lake Mendota.
Yeah.
No, Lake Mendota.
Okay.
Never
I
mind.
thought all they had to do was wait a minute. Is he, oh crap! Yeah. See, man, this is going to be a ball game here, dude. This is going to be a ball game. I'm telling you. It's going to be the World Series of Channel Cat.
I apologize about that, Lance. That was a mistake. I did not mean to do that. No. He's liable to be pulling out 30-pound cats.
Well, there you go.
He accidentally got timed out by mistake.
Well, if that's the case, if Lance is in it, the only chance I got is to fish the Mississippi River because I've got bigger channel cats there. They're fewer and farther between. But
Hey,
I can get bigger ones.
don't give up yet. You still got Parker.
I never give up.
Well, Lance does have a wrench. I gave it back to him. They're like Parker says, massive channel cats in Mendota. We've got several in the 20-plus range. Yeah, this is a numbers game, Don. This channel cat tournament is a numbers game.
Oh, so we're not going by total weight. We're going by number of fish caught.
Right, but they all have to be weighed.
That'd be over 2 pounds.
Right.
Oh, well. Then I ain't scared of Parker.
Man,
I ain't scared of Parker.
he keeps pulling in 30 pounds. He's going to get wore out real quick.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't about how big they are. It's how many you can catch. See, I was thinking, that it was by weight. And I thought, well, crap, Parker's going to beat me. But if it's by numbers, I ain't scared of Parker. I love Jerry Parker to death like a brother, but I ain't scared of him.
Fishing Local 336, you are in the channel cat tournament.
This is going to be a good tournament.
Yeah.
Man, you've got a lineup of people that are. That's one thing about this tournament. I think you're going to be constantly hearing somebody yell "fish on."
Yeah, and John Oil is in the tournament as well.
There you go. I fished a lot of tournaments where you sit there for. I mean, I fished one for almost 4 hours one time before somebody finally caught a fish. On this one, there's going to be fish coming in as fast as you can holler out "fish on."
Central Valley says, sometimes I wonder what I get into.
You're getting into some good fun, brother.
Carolina Real Streamers. They say, Danny Stone, Nora's really excited to fish with you tomorrow.
Hey, them two people right there, that's the most energetic power couple that I think I know of on YouTube right now. The energy they put out is just, man, it just excites you.
Hey, I finally found out where Don R is from.
Hit me with it.
North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Channel Cat Heaven.
Yeah. It's
He
going to
said-
be a good tournament, man.
He says, don't underestimate us North Dakota guys. Oh, that means me.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what's going to be great about this tournament because you've got so many people fishing
Oh,
for
Brad wants to be on the same day John Oil is on.
Okay. There's going to be a lot of fish caught in that tournament. It's going to be a high action show. I promise you.
So far, Snake River, you and Sharina stated that you both wanted on Saturday, so you guys are on Saturday. And I won't put Brad and hold on, I'll do another live or video on how I got this set up. I want to try to balance this out some. Because I got a lot of good people. I just don't want to throw most of them on one day and not have enough of them to balance out both days. So,
Well, like I said, I could fish either day. So you,
I have an
you, give,
idea what the day I'm putting you on. I'm not going to say yet.
you give everybody else first pick, and whatever day's left, I'll take it.
Hey,
Lance
Alicia.
McCoo guy said he asked for Saturday too.
Okay. So that's 3 for Saturday. Alicia, are you going to be doing a trash bag challenge again this year when it comes up in March? No, Lance, that was a mistake. I was not trying to hammer you. That was a mistake. Ooh. Quiet man's giving John Oler tips.
I was fixing to say something about that. John Order don't need no help. Okay.
No, we don't.
Hey, you stop helping John Order. He don't need no help.
Let's see. Snake River don't understand that Fishing 336 is also in the tournament. Don, you're in the tournament. Okay, so that gives me an idea for where I can put. Oh, I'd like to see that.
What's that? Lance and Don go against each other?
No, you, Central Valley, and you and Central Valley going off against one another.
I can do it. I'm not afraid to get beat. I'm just afraid of not getting to play.
Oh, Jeremy Turley catches Danny Stone. He is going down Saturday night, and so is Rebecca from Carolina Real Streamers.
Oh, Jeremy is? Yeah,
He said
they're
you
gonna
are.
beat me. They're gonna beat me because here's the thing. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna be fishing in the. It's gonna be pouring rain. It's gonna be freezing temperatures. I'm gonna be too cold to throw my rods out, and that's how they're gonna win.
You want to hear something? To pour some salt in the wound from Snake River. I got the
Yeah.
list of who's in. My license plate says Channel Cats for a reason.
Okay.
That's Snake River.
Here's the, like I said, here's the reason I'm excited about that Channel Cat tournament is because it's going to be so many people yelling "fish on" that everybody's just going to be excited to watch it.
Oh
Seriously.
yeah, I agree with that one.
It's going to be exciting to watch.
I can't wait to see how that one's going.
Yeah.
Because I know there's going to be a lot of people in the chat watching it. Like, I'm sure Lyle's going to watch it, Mark's going to watch it, and a few other people, bigger than going to watch it to see how that goes. Jeremy says, "Ow, Denny, fire! Shots fired."
Yeah.
Now, what? This is going to be a long shot call, but what would be your predictions for the first day winners?
That's tough.
Out
Man,
of
I
the
don't. I think. Man, I kind of got my eye on either Jamie or Rebecca. To be honest with you.
Oh, for your tournament?
Yeah. Are you talking about the Channel Cat tournament or one for tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, I'd say Rebecca.
That's what I'm saying. It's either going to be Rebecca or Jamie, I think. It's going to take us all out.
Let's see. Jamie's got to go against Rebecca in the same boat.
Yeah.
And Rebecca, if she wins the ride, she's going to push Jamie out of the way to take the ride.
The only chance we got of beating Rebecca and Jamie is if they take each other out, like start pushing each other off the boat and stuff. Then we got a shot.
Ooh. Smack talk already. Snake River, I like you, buddy. But I'm pretty sure your Channel Cats ain't nothing compared to our Channel Cats.
That's what I'm talking, man. You're going to see some good fishing. Seriously. I can't wait for that tournament. I can't wait. First off, I'm not going to be freezing to death.
Elisa says, my background makes her think I cracked my phone right under Danny. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? Now, in the Channel Cat tournament, what two people you think is going to win the 2 days?
For the Channel Cat tournament,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with I think I'm gonna stick with the Warrior and
Warrior's not in Channel Cat.
oh, he's not. I thought he was.
Nope.
Yeah, we're talking about. Okay, let me see.
Serena, Lance, Snake River, JBT, Danny Stone, John Euler. There's someone we haven't even thought about. Jersey River Rats, CVA, Alicia, Don R, Fishing with 336, Small Town, James K, Brad, Hogleg, Sunfish for Fish, JD and Tara, and James Herb.
Now, based on what little I know about everybody, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring with Small Town. I am. I think Small Town's going to win it.
Is that for the first? Oh, you think he's going to win it all?
Well, I don't know if he'll win it all, but I know he's going to win the day he goes.
So what about the other day?
For the overall tournament or just second day?
The second day.
Well, God, I mean, every one of them's got a shot at it. But they're all fishing good spots and they all know what they're doing. That's a hard pick. I mean, after I pick Small Town to do good, the rest of them I think are pretty much evenly matched based on their skill and their locations.
Yeah, Brian says
I think it's going to be a good fight.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Brad says it's a number game, so he knows who's getting this one.
Okay.
I think he's pointing at himself. Jamie, if I was you, I'd be careful with your wife in the same boat with you because she's going to take you out.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun to watch too.
I can't wait to see that one. Rebecca take out Jamie and the rest of the people.
And now, here's the thing: if they hook a big old whopping channel cat, I'm talking. Let's talk maybe a 15 to 20 pounder. Because they're competing each other, are they gonna when it comes time to net that fish, they're gonna help her? Or they're like, you're on your own.
Well, I've seen Rebecca catch a fish and net it and bring it in the boat.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't think they're gonna be helping each other at all because they're competing.
Oh, they're competing. They're not gonna see someone lose the fish intentionally. But see, the thing I see in this channel cat is I see a lot of big names in here.
Yeah.
A lot of good names. And one that we're overlooking. But I'd have to say Brad, Lance, Snake River, you, and probably Alicia.
Yeah.
Because, yes, I know JD and Tara's in it.
I think Jeremy's going with Snake River on it.
Go for the Channel Cat tournament.
Yeah. He said Snake. I assume he's picking Snake for the Channel Cat tournament. Rebecca does said she ain't helping Jamie. I told you. See? We're already planting the seed right there just to get them to, they'll be pushing each other out of the way. And yeah.
Well, hey, Rebecca knows she's my BFF.
There you go. Hey, Jamie ain't no slouch, man. I'll tell you something. I watched him really, that big old fish he caught there.
Jamie lost brownie points when he hit a deer with a boat trailer.
Well, I'm not going to hold that against him.
Yeah, when he almost burned the tire up by pushing that fender into that tire.
Yeah, you got to know when to stop. What did he hit it and just keep going?
He hit the deer and kept going, and the deer just ran off.
Wow. Yeah. I can't help you there, Jamie. I can't help you.
Hey, they had a brush guard on the front of the truck to hit the deer. He missed the deer. He missed the deer with the brush guard and hit it with the fender of the boat.
That's a miss. That's a fail. Hold on, I want to go back and see that question.
Oh,
right
I just found something Alicia said. During the 7-7 bank tournament, she had the most channel cats on my night of the tournament. And with size not being an issue, you wouldn't mind keep an eye on her. They were big enough to count here. Uh-oh.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be the most awesome tournament of all of them because there's gonna be so many fish caught.
Okay.
But, Aaron was wanting to know a while ago. He asked, Avid, what's the longest cast you've ever made with your rods?
What's the longest cast I made with my rods?
Uh-huh. With those big long rods. What's the longest you ever casted to?
My best day, I hit the other side of the Kaskaskia River.
Yeah.
And that's 355 yards.
My best one with my 16-foot my surf rod is I was standing on the Missouri bank and almost knocked a guy out of a boat over there in Kentucky.
Okay. Rod counts is going to be going according to the state you live in.
Okay.
Whatever rod count they let you use is a number of rods you can use. If you're in
Well-
Missouri, I don't know that rod count.
Well, I'm going to limit myself to 3. I'm going to limit myself to 3.
Matter of fact, that's a good one. We're going to do a rod limit of 3 rods.
Yeah, because see, here in Missouri, I can put out 3 rods on the Mississippi River
Right.
that are unlabeled, but I can put up to 33 rods in the water as long as I've got my name and serial number or conservation number on there. So that would be extremely unfair on my part to take advantage of that. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to limit myself to 3 rods.
Everybody that's in this tournament is going to be a rod limit of 3.
That sounds fair.
That's a fair thing.
The only way anybody gets handicapped on that is if they're in California, because they have a limit of 2 rods in California.
Right. Jamie, the Carolina Rose Skimmer says, I can't get no love, law.
Yeah. Now, where's CBA from?
I don't know where he's from.
Is he from California?
Central Valley, I think so.
I think he is. I think they have a limit of 2 rods.
2
in
or
California.
3. Central Valley, where are you from? Don's having fun.
Yeah, CBA. I was right. He's from California, and they have a 2-rod limit. Oh, what did I do? Oh, there you go. There. I almost clicked myself out of there. Yeah, I was 100% sure. Well, I was 99% sure that CBA was from California, but I know California has a 2-rod limit because I used to live there. I lived there for 7 years.
Lance, the rod limit will be 3. Hi, Max Fishing Home. He says, hi,
Brad
Jamie.
Caudell says they have a 2-rod limit in the Ohio waterways too. Man, y'all need to move to Missouri. We got pretty much unlimited rods as long as you label
Hey, I'm not far from the Mississippi.
them. I know you're not, and you're welcome over here anytime. You can cross the river and come see us anytime you want.
I can't wait to see how this tournament's going to go, Jamie.
There's going to be a lot of fish caught. That's my prediction. A
Oh,
lot of fish.
I foresee a lot of fish caught. Alicia, for the tournament, is 3 rods. Just to make it fair to all the other anglers.
Don R says he has a limit of 2 rods in his state. Well, they're going to be coming into it handicapped with 2 rods. So that's CBA. I think Brad Caudell, I think he said he was limited to 2. And Don R.
Yeah. But I'm trying to be fair as I can. I ain't going to drop it down to 2.
Yeah.
I think 3 would be good. Right?
I think it'd be good. If we get, here's my thing. If you get a large number of people that are limited to 2 rods, I wouldn't be opposed to dropping down to 2. But that's not my call. That's yours. But I'm just saying, on my side of it, if you've got a large number of people that are limited to 2 rods, I don't want to go in there with 3 when majority of people are having fish with 2. I want it to be fair.
Well, here's a thought you haven't thought about it. If you spend time keeping 1 rod in and out of the water,
Yeah.
catching channel cats, you ain't gonna have a chance to use those other 2 rods.
That's true. Because when them channel cat are biting, it's on.
Uh-huh.
Ronnie Moore, you asked a question a while ago if Rustic has a power pack like mine. No, he does not. I'm trying to get him to buy one.
Oh, you and Jason are fishing as a team? Brad?
Yep, Brad said, me and Jason will be fishing together so we can use 3.
So, him and Jason are fishing together as a team, then I can put one of the outdoors in.
Yeah. That opens you up another screen right there.
Yeah. So that puts wannabe outdoors.
Now, are him and Jason going to be close? Are they going to be sitting close enough to run off of the same
they're gonna be
run
in
on
the
the same
boat.
screen? They're going to be in the boat?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, that's one screen right there. Man, what is it having? Oh, it's a cat.
Mike, that's why I say it's a 3-ride limit, even for every state. Yeah, Brad and James would be in the boat in the same string. I gotta find a way to get a hold of little Matt, let him know he's gonna be in the tournament. You know, I gotta remember his last name so I can write him.
Who's that?
Want to be outdoors. I gotta remember his Facebook name. I got too many people on Facebook just to try to keep track of.
Hey, Ronnie, I can tell you exactly where Rustic lives if you'll holler at me sometime. I can tell you exactly how to get to his house.
Who's that, Rustic?
Yeah, Ronnie Moore said he had something for Rustic, and he was wanting to figure out how to get it to him. I said I can tell him where he lives at. I ain't gonna do it on here, but Ronnie's got he's got my phone number. He can call me.
Hello, Pork Chop.
Hey, Van. I didn't even know you was in here. Now you're saying you're off to bed. I'm sorry, man. I missed you. I'm trying to read these chats and see who's going at each other here. I think Don R's going after Warrior.
Over what?
They're smack talking each other about who's going to win what. We already got the bullets flying on them.
I'm trying to figure out how they're smack talking against Warrior when Warrior's not even in the tournament yet.
I don't know. They may just be talking about fishing in general.
Oh.
Chris Hustleton said he just messaged you.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, Ronnie, I'm surprised Rustic ain't on here tonight. Yeah, Pork Chop said, how do you get in? How do you get in what, Pork Chop? Are you talking about that Channel Cat tournament?
Hey, off the hook outdoors. That's filled right now, Pork Chop.
Oh, Don R says if you do a bullhead tournament, Don R said he's going after Warrior Hearts. If Warrior Hearts gets in a bullhead tournament, if you do one. And Off the Hook Outdoors just showed up a while ago. Lance, I didn't know you had some good channel cat spots. I thought all you caught was bourbon.
That's why he's going to Mendota.
Yeah. I'll say most time I see Lance fishing, it's usually for bourbon. Don R, you learned from Jody to go after us. You better stop learning stuff from Jody. Jody will get you in trouble. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, PB Fishing, how you doing?
Yeah. Don, you start listening to Jody, you can get in trouble.
Hey, two of the people that got my rods, they got their rods today. And one it took him almost an hour and a half to get the rod and reels unwrapped.
Well, I promise you it was worth the time he spent unwrapping it.
Hey, almost 100 feet of bubble wrap on the rods. Actually, 400 feet of bubble wraps on the rods and over 2,000 feet of shrink wrap around the rod.
Good God.
The rod had over 5,000 feet of shrink wrap and 50 feet of bubble wrap around it. So tell me how long it would have taken you to get it unwrapped.
I wouldn't have cared. I'd have been spent all day. I'm hearing everything you're saying, Danny. Joe, do you think I don't know when you're around? I can just sense it. The hairs on the back of my neck stand up when you're around. I know when you're around.
Oh, trust me, I know when she's around. I just don't let.
The hair right back here just goes straight up. Anytime Jody's in chat, she don't even got to say nothing. It just pops up on the back of my neck.
I know when she's in.
Yeah.
Brad says, Jody, Dan needs an S list. Now, Gato Azul, how are you doing? I texted Mac. He goes, yeah, as a backup. Sweet, bud. Thanks. I said, no, you just upgraded
Oh, wow.
into the tournament.
There you go.
And he's another one that has some good spots for channel cats.
Yeah, I may have to do a little driving, but I know there's a few spots where there's some decent channel cats at, and lots of them.
I can't wait to see how this is going to play out.
I think it is going to be, like I said, anytime I watch a tournament, it seems like you're sitting there forever for somebody yells fish on. That's not going to be the case here. They're going to be yelling fish on, fish on, fish on. I wouldn't be surprised if you'll have 2, maybe even 3 screens at once, people reel fish in at a time.
Let me see. The one thing is, people ain't going to be using large chunks of bait going after big fish.
No, I'm not even going to use my big rods. I'm going to go down to my little ones.
And when someone does use throw a giant chunk of bait out for a big channel cat, I ain't going to say a word.
I've caught them on big chunks of bait, but I assure you, it was purely accidental.
Oh, Brad says he's going to be throwing big chunks of bait.
Okay. Remember, Brad, it don't have to be 30 pounds. This has got to be over 2.
Yep. Over 2 to count.
You start throwing them giant chunks out, you're hunting for them big ones, and everybody else is reeling in them 2 to 6 pounders, and they're going to tear you a new one.
Yeah. I'm thinking about, I have an idea for a guard tournament.
Yeah. You said something about that Monday.
Uh-huh.
And you said something about bonus points for using the like the
A certain rig, if you use that
Yeah.
with hooks in it, that
Yeah.
one will have bonus points in it.
I've seen people use that rig. I've never used it personally.
The bonus points can go anywhere from 5 to 25 points. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
It will be in a point. The guards will be on a point system.
Well, that spot that I was at Monday, when you come on live stream, that is the number one spot I know for gar. I've caught 4 and 5 foot gar out of that spot right there. Not trying to catch them because I usually don't fish for gar. But when I'm trying to catch catfish and throwing cut bait out there, them gar grab it before anything can get it.
Whoa! They're asking, hookless rig? What rig? Huh?
Oh, they don't know about the hookless rig?
Hush.
I ain't gonna tell them.
I haven't even got that tournament figured out yet. I'm waiting for this one to get over with. I'm curious how many people would actually get into a guard tournament.
I don't know. That there'd be tough. Crappie day fish on. I fish mostly from the bank. I do have. I've got
Not
3
you.
boats out in the
Not you,
backyard. I
Chris.
ain't been in the water in 3 years.
You're doing good, Chris. Keep stirring the pot like you do.
The crappie day. I'm in the southeastern part of Missouri, down in the Boot Hill, right next to the Mississippi River. And Jody, my feet are not cold. I've got a cat laying on them, keeping them warm. That cat lays on my feet and keeps them warm for me.
Punching Jody keeps saying Brad is a man.
Yeah. Jody's building her army for some reason. I don't know what's going on with her. But she's been gathering up troops all over the place. She's fixing to pull something.
Are you nervous yet?
Huh?
Are you nervous yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I've got to meet up with Jody at CatCon, and I'm a little scared of that because she's done told me when she sees me she's gonna punch me in the arm. So yeah, I'm excited to go see Jody, but also a little scared. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little scared.
Why? What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know. I think she's gonna hit me.
I don't think she'll hit you.
I think she will.
She may choke you to death with a barefoot hug.
I'm gonna tell you something about Jody. Jody, I mean, you kind of got me started in YouTube. You just didn't know it. But Jody and Mike Turner were the first 2 people to ever just like take me under their wing and start telling me how to do stuff and what I was doing wrong and what I need to do better. And I owe Jody a lot. Jody, a lot of people are mad at Jody because I'm here. They think it's her fault.
I think what Jody's doing by taking someone like you under the wing and helping you out is great.
Yeah, but a lot of people say, Jody, what were you thinking bringing him in here? My God. And they all blame her for it a lot of times. And so, yeah, she's got reasons to hit me. I promise you she does. I ain't saying what it is. But yeah, I got a punch in the arm coming for sure.
Oh, no, you ain't getting punched. She's going to slug you.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
No, she just said that in chat. Yeah, I'm going to slug him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm excited to meet her, but I'm going to run by her real fast and go, hi, Jody, and keep running.
Better be careful. Those little feet will trip you.
Yeah.
Little feet will trip you and she'll slug you in the shoulder or the back as you go down. I know that rig, Chris. I got that rig on one of my rods. I call it the Lance rig. That rig there. Oh, we had to poke the old guy, didn't we?
Who got? There's Don. Oh my God.
Green screen. I don't see Don.
I don't either.
He's behind. He was behind the green screen.
I just saw. If that was Don's, Don, did you pull that picture of that living room out of a book or a magazine?
No, that's that green screen comes with YouTube.
Oh, I was fixing to say that.
But where's Don at?
I
Yeah, I
don't know.
don't know what it's doing tonight.
I want
Well-
to see Don. I want to see Don walk across there and play that piano real quick.
No,
That ain't your house.
He moves and he's gonna be coming through that green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that green screen. It makes me look pretty.
Well, it makes you look like a house on our end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was fixing to say if he owns all that, he's got enough money to buy some fish.
Hey, buying fish is illegal in the Channel Cat tournament.
Yeah, I want to get that out there. You can't buy the channel cat.
Oh, here
Don.
we go. There we go.
Okay, Don.
Pancho and Jody's telling Don to play Great Balls of Fire, Don.
There you go. Get over on that piano and play it, buddy.
Hey, you decided to come up here because we keep poking you with the Channel Cats, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I don't get a chance to enter much competition, but if nothing else, I can bring a little humor to it.
Hey, you and me are gonna get along just fine.
Hey,
I'm a
Blue
good-
Line Jordan made a name for himself in a catfishing tournament by using bacon for bait.
I'm
I don't
also
do that. That's
good
against, I think that's
loser.
against the law of Missouri.
That's good. That's why in this tournament, bacon is not allowed.
Yeah.
None of my tournaments, bacon is allowed.
That'll get you drug out onto a back road and beaten around here.
Hell, a lot of people in the catfish community don't like bacon being used for bait.
You never know how it's going to go. I might have to fish through an 8-inch hole, and I might be able to take a
That's the
pontoon
only
off.
that's the only disadvantage I can see you in, is fishing through the ice.
Might be funny fishing with my Uncle Lou's rod through an 8-inch hole.
Oh, that's gonna be funny. Hello, Solo Texan. He says hi, Dan, Donnie, and everyone. Mr. Solo.
Oh, okay. Hello, hello. Solo Texan?
Yeah.
Hello to you. Small town outdoors. He's been in here, ain't he?
He just came in.
Oh, did he?
Exactly, cause there's no bacon for bait. She's gonna make a good co-host.
I am, man, I tell you what, I've already said it, but I know there's people come in here that didn't hear me say it. I am so excited about Cause coming up as a co-host. Because, man, I tell you what, that woman is, she's been behind the scenes helping people left and right. And I think she needs to be out front because she is a personality that needs to be seen. I'm telling you.
She's gonna
She's
be
a
seen.
character.
Hey, she's gonna be seen.
That's fantastic. I love Cause. Cause is awesome.
So I love her. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Chris, I got more fillet knives than I do fish.
If she jumps on Pontoon Jody's boat and bonds with her so quickly and loads and unloads the boat off the boat trailer without help.
I know it. Cause ain't no, hey, Cause ain't no joke now.
No, she isn't.
She
She's a
ain't.
real
She's
deal.
serious.
Yeah, it was quite a
woman-
night
a woman
watching
that
her
can
and
bond-
Pontoon Jody catch that paddlefish.
Pontoon Jody helped Cause catch that paddlefish.
I watched that video 6 times today.
So did I. I fell asleep watching it because I had it on replay. I had it on loop mode where it kept playing.
Yeah, I mean, the way her and Jody are sitting there giggling and cutting up, you'd swear they were drunk.
Might
I
have
thought,
been.
good God. I said, they're goofy as they can get, buddy.
Hey, they had me laughing on. They had me rolling in my.
No doubt. I was cracking up. See, I saw it on the night that they did it live. And man, I was rolling on the floor the night that it was live.
I seen it the night they caught it live, but I had to come back and watch it when it wasn't at work.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, that was hilarious. They had my ribs hurting.
Yeah. Well, see, that's
My
what,
ribs were
when I
literally
watched it,
hurting.
when I watched it live, I was like, the saddest part is I'll never get to see that again. And then Jody messaged me today and says, Cause is putting the video up. And I was like, I was sitting there waiting for her to get it up so I could click on it.
Oh, that was up last night.
Yeah. Yeah, Jody messaged me yesterday and told me Cause's video was up.
Yeah, Chris Houston go over to Catfishing with Cause on her page. She has a paddlefish. She caught off Punchy and Jody's boat.
Now on Jody's boat, that is a stick nose paddle faced garcat. Stick nose paddle faced garcat.
You've got to throw barracuda in there too.
Barracuda and shark, that's too long. I was going to throw them in there, but I ran out of breath.
You
But
still got to
the
have
funniest
it.
part was Jody said, it's got a stick on its nose. It's got a stick on its nose.
Hey, but like Jody says, they called it the barracuda first.
Yeah. It's a dadgum barracuda. Is it a barracuda?
Yeah, I work at a fish hatchery in the summer. I volunteer there, and we're pretty much into paddlefish and sturgeon because
Yeah.
sturgeon up here are endangered species, and so it's pretty exciting to learn the facts about them. But
Yeah.
the paddle on a paddlefish is like a human tongue.
Yeah.
It's just got taste buds on it.
Yep.
Yeah, but
I've seen them up close, and the
I know
weirdest
a
looking
human
thing.
tongue with a cartilage sticking through it where it's always
Right.
solid. Hello, Carmel Muncie.
I was going to say, Carmel come in and said hi to you.
Don is in North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Jody, you did rub off on me when you was a co-host.
Man, I can never get these hearing aids to stay in the right spot. They just drive me crazy.
I hear you.
Man, they just, if you ever watch any of my videos, you'll constantly see me doing this on every video, just sitting there flicking my ear. It's because that hearing aid's bugging me.
Yeah, they work under ideal conditions, but sometimes they're worse than not having them in.
Right. And I use mine when I'm live streaming. And if I get too far or a certain distance away from my phone, it'll start robot voicing on me because the microphone and the hearing aid it gets out of range.
Yeah, I find they make me slur my words a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just for all my members. Where when I do members videos, I'm gonna have to do it through StreamYard instead of through YouTube, and that's where we'll be doing the live members video chat. But all my other videos will be live off through StreamYard.
Yes, Jody. Cause is the new co-host for Avid's channel.
Don't
You may-
tell
you may-
Lester that's not my
You
home.
mean you rubbed off?
You don't
rubbed
gotta tell her that. Let her think that
off on
is.
me, Jody.
I play the piano too.
Jody said, "What'd she do to you, Avid?"
She rubbed some of that goofiness off of her and put it on me.
Jody said, "You're a bad influence."
Hey, we're bad influence to each other.
There you go.
It takes one to know one.
Yeah, if you seen what was behind me, it'd just be a mess. I'm out in my garage doing this, and I have a mess.
Well, Alicia's really liking your house.
Well, that's good. Tell her,
Chris, you're an
tell her,
amazing
come
God.
visit me. Yeah, I'm really excited about this catfish tournament. That's about the only one us up here north can
Well,
partake
Don,
in.
if this one goes great, I got 2 more lined up for afterwards.
We don't have no blue cat.
No, there ain't gonna be. Hey, ain't gonna be no blue cats. It won't be flatheads.
Channel cat only.
It'll be a channel cat, which is this one. And if this one goes good, I'll be doing a bullhead tournament. And if that one goes good, I'm going to do a guard tournament after that.
Yeah, I already called out Warrior on the bullhead tournament.
Yeah.
Hey, Warrior
He's my
has a
buddy.
great. Warrior has
This,
a lake where you
this
can
is Help
catch
with
a lot of.
BDTV. Hello.
He has a lot of bullheads you can catch.
Yeah, I think state record here is about 4.5 pounds
For channel?
for a bullhead.
Oh, for a bullhead, yeah.
Channel cats is 41 pounds.
Okay. Now, if you have to cut holes in the ice to fish for channels, how hard is it to you to pick your spot, and how hard is it for you to move to a different location? How long is it going to take you?
Well, it takes quite a while to drill new holes, but
Yeah.
what I do is in the summer, I mark all those spots on GPS, and then I hook my GPS up to my pickup, and I can drive out there and be pretty close.
That was going to be my next question. If you had those spots marked,
Don, Brad Cardell was in the. How do you use those green screens like that?
It's pretty easy on the StreamYard. You just turn on a virtual screen, and it'll put you got a choice of which ones you want. I want to think everybody was thinking I had lived high on hog.
yeah. If you would have never told me, man, I would have thought, my God, what does Don do for a living? I
See,
thought, what is that, a gold miner or something? What's going on there?
I seen Don on other lives where he didn't have that green screen up.
Well, I'm gonna have to check that out because I'm kind of fascinated by it myself.
No, I'm a 30-year military veteran, and so I ain't got that much money.
Oh, what
Never
branch of
stayed
service
in
were you
one
in?
place to be able to build up to get something like that.
What branch of the service were you in, Don?
I was in the Navy.
You in the Navy? I'm an Army boy myself. I'm
Me,
7th
I'm
Infantry
Air Force
Division.
brat.
I'm 7th Infantry Division. My last duty station was Fort Ord, California.
Yeah, I went all the way up and down the East Coast, West Coast, and
Yeah.
but I spent most of my time on isolated islands. I never did any sea duty until I had 20 years in and retired. And
Yeah.
when I went back to work for the DOD, then I had to do some sea time, but it was much better than doing it as an enlisted person.
Well, brother, I'm gonna tell you something. Us veterans always stick together, and I'll be the first to tell you thank you for your service.
Well, thank you. Thank you, too.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's my honor. I'd love to say I'd do it all again, but I am not in shape for it. If they called me up right now, I'd tell them I'd just get in your way.
It's kind of interesting how many North Dakota boys go to the Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you both for your services.
You're welcome. It was my honor, and I'm sure Don feels the same way.
Yes, sir.
If it wasn't for you guys doing what you did, we wouldn't have the freedoms we have. So that's a plus.
Well, me and Don were in the service back when it was a little bit tougher on them. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
It was way tougher on them. You did what you're supposed to do, or you got a whooping back in them days.
Yeah, these guys got it pretty.
I know.
Some
Yeah.
of them do. Some of
They
them
stood,
don't.
I heard they got timeout cards now. They can pull a card out of their pocket and time out.
I heard that.
What in the world? I mean, on timeout I got is they took you down the basement and beat the daylights out of you.
Crappy Day Fish On says Army Strong, Danny, 88 to 94.
There you go.
I went in
Tim
the
Douglas
early
says, "Thank you
'70s
for the
and
service, son."
retired.
Crappy Day, where are you from? Tell me where you're from, Crappy Day.
Tim Douglas says, thank you for your service, Don. Fellow retired.
Thank you.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
Yes, yes.
So I guess you can say we all did a lot of different types of fishing, but
Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
catfishing has kind of always been one of the things I've liked. And if it wouldn't be for Avid and Jody, I probably would never be here.
Well, we're glad they got you going.
Chris Uselton says his dad was Army 103rd Recon, World War II.
Cool.
I'm glad we could keep you going, Donar.
Crappie Day, you're from Southeast Missouri? Because I'm in Southeast Missouri. What town are you in?
Another one hiding out.
Yeah, Crappie Day's got my curiosity up now. He's from Southeast Missouri. I'm from Southeast Missouri. That ain't a very big spot. He ain't far from me.
Hey, he's not very far from you, Rustic, and 4 or 5 other people in that area.
Yeah.
Tim, thumbs up. Go Navy.
Yeah, daggum Navy boys.
Yeah, we.
No
You know,
comment.
I miss that fun of harassing each other.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
I
Hey.
worked with all the services.
But you know the
when I
one we
worked
picked
with
the one we
DOT.
picked on the most was the Air Force.
Yeah.
The cotton picking fly boys.
My father was a four-bird colonel, so I went to every base he went to when he moved.
I'm still waiting on Crappie Day to tell me what town he's in. Because he ain't far from me. I'll tell you that right now. There's probably going to be somebody that I know that's messing with me.
Yeah, and he has a YouTube channel, and he didn't tell you.
Yeah. Either it's one of them that I know's got a YouTube channel and he started another one just so he can come over and mess with me.
I thought about doing that.
I know some people that do it. I ain't gonna rat them out. But I know some people that's got 2 channels and they'll have both of them run at the same time and just to mess with people.
No, I just gonna make this channel just to go into people's chat, to live streams, and say hi, and not go up on panel, and just have people wonder who that guy is.
Okay, Crappie Day is from Southwest Missouri, not Southeast Missouri, and he's in Mount Vernon. Crappie Day, I've been to Mount Vernon a bunch of times. I know exactly where Mount Vernon is. I don't go there often, but I have been there a lot of times.
Now you got a reason to go over there.
Oh yeah, we'll go over and visit him. Well, I'm gonna try to get up someday to visit Lyle Stokes. I'm gonna go up to Lake of the Ozarks. I'm gonna try to set up a meeting with him at Lake of the Ozarks.
I ain't gonna go to Lake of the Ozarks. I want to go to that crappie lake they got.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's gonna be where I meet up with him at because I know how to get there.
Trust me, I'm gonna ask for directions to get there.
Yeah, and
Then my
Sunfish
leg-
King, Sunfish King, I think he's in Springfield, and I go up there every now and then. I may pop in on him sometime.
What is the name of that crappie lake?
I don't know much about that area. I've been fishing up there very little, and when I did, I went to Lake of the Ozark.
Tinkerbell, I don't know what you're sorry about. I'm
I
sure
know it's
looking forward to this tournament. I got a secret fishing hole that if it pans out, I might do just pretty well.
We'll be looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
I'm just thankful that Pontoon Jody ain't in there because she has a secret spot that's full of channel cats.
Yeah, she's been saying that.
And guess who
I
gave
heard
it
her
to
on live stream either today or yesterday. One talking about that.
It was last night on her show
That's
that
yeah,
Roger found the hole and
yeah, because she was.
made a T-shirt for the hole.
There you go. Because Roger and Cos were on there with her.
See who?
Crappie Day, you work in Springfield. Do you know Sunfish King? Because he's in that area right there.
Tinkerbell, I haven't seen him.
I'm going to take a quick break.
All right, Don.
All right. So what made me get off work, cuz?
You got to watch that chat because they'll start collaborating against you. I've seen it happen before.
I know, that's why I keep an eye on chat.
Yeah, I look over every now and then and I see somebody say something kind of off the wall, and I want to scroll back and see what's going on. Because then I think they're all getting in cahoots together and planning something. Cos just clocked out from work.
Cool.
Yeah, Crappie Day, check out the Sunfish King.
Oh, we got Sunfish King, we got Sunfish Assassin,
Yeah,
we got Sunfish for Fish.
yeah. But I don't know where the other ones are, but I know Sunfish King is right there near Springfield, Missouri. He's right there in that area, so you definitely need to hook up with him.
Yeah, did you know, what was I going to say? Damn it, I just got. Oh, yeah, Kaz is a member. He's a family
Yeah,
member.
I see her. Her letter, her name is in green.
And, hey, Squirrel.
Brad Caudell, I see you. I see you down there. I see you. I got my eye on you now. They're definitely up to something.
Who?
Brad Caudell and a couple more of them.
Jody?
Yeah, I guarantee you the leader's going to be Jody, whatever's going on. She's behind all of it. I guarantee it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, she's already going to hit me. I might as well just get beat up.
Yeah, but you would love it. I have a funny feeling.
Yeah, one of the
Brad
things
said,
on my bucket list I'm so excited about is I want to get up there and get a picture standing between Cos and Jody.
Brad says, Danny, we always have a plan.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They're up to something. He's up to something. And Pork Chop's in on it too.
I'm innocent. You like how I put that in there? I'm innocent.
That's right.
Blah, blah, blah. That boy never shuts up.
I don't.
Yeah, you're like what my grandfather would say has foot and mouth disease.
There you go.
Welcome back, cornfed.
You go up against these people, you got to be not afraid of losing. And once you get to that point, it don't matter no more. Don't be afraid to lose.
Brad says pork chop, people count out a lot.
I got to sit real still so my green
What is
screen
what?
flicker.
Pork chop? I didn't understand that one. When is the time?
I almost want to say, he says, when is the tomorrow? I was going to tell him in the morning.
Okay.
Tomorrow is in the morning, pork chop. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
What did you say?
He ain't going to understand it no way. I said tomorrow is in the morning. But of course, tomorrow
That's
never
what I
comes.
thought you said.
Yeah, tomorrow it never comes.
Oh no, tomorrow never comes.
Nope, never going to get here.
Because it's always today.
I think Jody should go and comb her hair and come join us.
I think Jody should join us and not comb her hair.
If she comes up here, I'm gonna let her have at you guys.
Come on. I've already dug the grave, and I know she's going to kill me. I got nothing left to lose.
Hey, I let my new co-host come up here and help her.
There you go. I got
Does she
nothing
have
left to lose.
Does she have a wrench? She'll knock me right out of here.
They both have wrenches. Besides, Pontoon Jody says she has a hat.
Brad told me to bring some icy hot because that's the only thing that's going to keep me warm in the Channel Cat tournament. Not if it's in April. I'll be fine in April.
April is gonna be fine down here.
Yeah. The one I'm worried about is the tournament I'm fishing tomorrow night. It's going to be pouring icy cold rain all night, and I got to fish in it.
That's because Jody says
Oh,
so.
Jody, you know I love you.
Jody just says poo poo on you, Danny.
I know it.
Why you keep running that mouth?
Well, Jody's the one that got that started.
No.
Yeah, she told me whenever I went on Docktail, she says, "Whatever you do, just be yourself." I said, you're opening up a can of worms. I'm telling you, you're gonna be sorry. And I warned her, go back and watch it. I told her. I said, you're opening up a can of worms you don't want to open. I promise you ain't.
Well, she should put her hat on and join us.
I want her just pop up on the screen as is.
You want to get beat up, don't you?
What? Jody always looks good.
No, you keep poking that bear.
I told you, I've already given my soul to God because my butt belongs to Jody. Because she's already done told me she's going to get me. So I figure I might as well live while I can.
Yeah, it'll make your wife a widow.
Yeah. Well, I've got some really good insurance policies. I don't think she'll be that upset.
I love the ducktails. Jody says she can't make your wife a widow.
Okay. Well, I don't know if she'll appreciate that or not. No, I think she said can't do that, come up. I don't know. She might have been talking about she can't come up.
Yeah, I think I got a pretty good place to go to catch some bullheads too. And I'm looking forward to it. Besides, my buddy Warrior would be love to take him on.
Jody, I promise, my hand to God, I will not embarrass you. I promise. Everybody on here sees me right now. Let me put my right hand up. My right hand up, and I swear I will not embarrass you. I swear I won't. If I do now, then everybody in this chat is going to look down on me because I broke my promise. Come on up, Jody. I won't do nothing to embarrass you, I promise.
Besides, I can drop kick you too.
Brad Caudell said he can't wait to see you fishing, Don.
It might be interesting.
I think well, I'm seriously very excited about it.
I can't wait to see this tournament.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be awesome.
You know, at that time of year, I don't know whether ice is going to be out or in, and in the
Yeah,
river.
but you got to plan for either situation, right? You got to plan no matter what, right?
I got a plan.
How you doing, guys?
Hey,
Lance,
Lance.
Hey, Lance, how you doing?
Doing all right.
You snuck up in here.
Huh?
You snuck up in the basement.
Oh yeah.
Apache Adventures, hello. I really like Apache. He's going to go places. Y'all keep your eye on Apache. He's going to show y'all some stuff.
The one person I think that's going to be dangerous in this tournament is be Lance. Because he's
Yeah,
going
look
to
at him.
Mendota.
He's trying to act all subtle and stuff.
I don't know.
Red,
I already got Mendota.
He's like,
That's
man,
2.5 hours from me.
He's like, man, I don't
Yeah,
know if
but-
I'll catch a fish.
No, not the way he said it earlier in chat. I'll go to Mendota and catch those big cats.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got to catch numbers. It ain't about size. Other than they got to be bigger than 2 pounds. It don't matter how big they are.
Mendota's
no.
20 plus
Gotta get numbers.
cats.
You got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mendota has numbers, and Mendota has size.
I know, they have them both up there.
Yep. That's the nice thing about Mendota.
I watched Mark last year when he was up there when he was live. He's catching numbers and he's catching size.
Yep.
Well, if I had one wish for this tournament, it would be that we all work together and give these people something to watch where somebody's constantly pulling in a fish. That's what I
Oh
want.
yeah.
I want to see it where they're constantly getting to watch somebody pulling a fish.
Right.
That's
That'd be
one reason why I did this tournament. Is I wanted to see that, but I also wanted to see not getting dinked to death with the small cats.
yeah. But I mean, this is the type of tournament where you could see that happen as far as numbers of fish and constantly somebody yelling fish on. I'm excited about that.
And I mean, everybody runs, all your tournaments are based around blue cats too. So,
Yeah.
That's why
I mean,
I'm going a little bit outside the box with the tournaments, like a channel cat, bullhead tournament, a guard tournament, something like that. The whole
Yeah, for
That
Lance
looks a
and
little
I,
bit.
it could be we could catch more burbot than trail cats. So you never know.
So you gonna call out Lance on a 1v1 for Burbot challenge? That would
You
not be
betcha.
Lance is ready for a perfect challenge any day.
I'm out on that one.
I ain't touching that one.
I'm out on that one.
Just ain't going this weekend though. I got stuff to do around the house, so
I'd have to get on an airplane to go catch burbot.
I'd have to do a 16-hour drive to go get Burbot.
yeah.
Well, all I have to do is go to hatchery and catch a brooding stock.
Okay.
Brad
Yeah, so-
Brad Caudell said he's going to be trying to catch a bunch of flatheads during the channel cat tournament, just to keep it exciting.
Yeah, the
I'd love
burbot.
to see
Yeah,
Snake River hook into a sturgeon during that tournament. That would be awesome.
yeah, the burbot they spawn in mid-February, mid-March underneath the ice, and so at that time around here they come in a little bit shallower, so we have a better chance of catching them.
Yeah.
But we spawned out probably 100,000 burbot last year to stock in upper Missouri to reestablish them up there where they should be.
Mr. Kitty Whiskers came in a while ago.
Yeah,
Tim
bourbon.
Donna, I haven't
They're
seen that
fun
name
to fish.
tonight.
That's for sure.
Hello, Mr. Kitty Whiskers.
Behind me, Tinkerbell, I think there is 23. That's not counting what's down in the basement.
Hello,
Holy
Lord
crap! I just
Explorer.
noticed that.
Hello,
I thought
Lord
that was a big
Explorer.
curtain back there. That's a whole pile of rods.
Yeah. From this side here, that's my pan fishing rod.
Yeah.
And then you got my Uncle Lou rods there, my catfishing and salmon rod. Because I don't switch up my my salmon rods for my catfishing rods unless I break out my 7-foot ugly stick, my GX2.
Laura the Explorer's in the house. Hey sis, how you doing? I've got to do live streams with Laura a couple times. She's awesome.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
I have to show you my new Whisker Seekers rod. Check this out. 48 inch. I got it so that I can take my great grandkids out fishing. They still got enough backbone to catch a
There you
good
go.
fish on it. But it'll work great for catching big catfish under the ice.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm going to step away from the computer for a minute.
Have at it. Laura, don't be blushing. Laura made me blush one day. I was catfishing on the Mississippi River and she was over under some bridge somewhere.
Yeah, hopefully sometime this year. My brother got in touch with me. I ain't talked to boy in about 10 years. He wants to bring his son and my youngest brother up, our youngest brother. They want to come up fishing, so we'll see. Probably get them on a live.
Drop a day. I don't know where Stockton Lake is. I got my dentures in, so I have a hard time talking.
So you fishing tomorrow, Danny?
I'm fishing tomorrow night. I tried to get into the Winter Blues tournament, but they were all booked up.
Yeah.
Jeremy from Jeremy Tournament Cats, he's got a night fishing tournament tomorrow night. The thing is, I'm gonna be out there, and it's gonna be freezing temperatures and pouring rain. So it's not gonna be a fun one for me. But I don't back out. I mean, I signed up for it, and I'm not one of them people that'll, if I commit to it, I'm gonna go through the torture. I'm just gonna do it.
Right.
I may wind up sick as a dog, but I'm going.
That's just like when we go bourbon fishing. That last time we went,
I watched. That was, man, good God. Those conditions is just torture.
yeah, it wasn't too bad because the wind wasn't blowing, which was surprising down there. We was maybe 300 yards from Lake Michigan.
Yeah, what's going to get me tomorrow night is that rain coming down. It feels like somebody's pouring ice water down your back.
Yeah.
It's
I
going to
mean-
get warmer because we were at minus 17 last night and we're at 12 degrees today. So it's
I'll
heading
have to
your way.
This
My
morning,
temperature right now is 16 degrees.
man, this morning I woke up. It was 9 degrees, 9 degrees, I think, but it was -8. The feel like temperature.
Yeah, we were at like 22 below.
Well, we was hoping to get out this weekend, but me and my fishing partner, my buddy, He's got stuff to do, and I got stuff to do too. Hey, Crappie Day.
The only thing about it warming up is then it wants to snow. When it's below zero, say 10 below, it won't snow. It's too cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Stink over stink. Hello. Fishing the Dream is here. Have it, Dink over stink, and Fishing the Dream just showed up.
Hello.
How you doing, George Ray?
Fishing a Dream and Dink
Dave?
over Stink.
He's back. I'm gonna
Fishing
grab
the
me something to
Dream,
drink. Don't take
hello.
me for a second.
George Ray, your honey's looking for you.
Yeah, so I'm waiting on some stuff to come in. I ordered more stuff from that store in Hawaii. Actually, what I got is I ordered 3 bells that I used to use growing up in Hawaii. So if we're far from the rods, we can actually hear the bells.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be here yesterday, but they didn't make it. So hopefully it shows up tomorrow.
That'd be nice to see it show up.
Oh yeah, because they're stainless steel. They're stainless steel bells, and they're
Can't go
loud.
wrong with that.
Yeah.
John Parker, you can't fish with a lick.
John,
How you doing,
my
Mr.
hero.
Parker?
I thought he was down for the count tonight.
You
John
never know
Parker.
with him.
John Parker is my moral compass.
I'm sorry for you.
Yeah. But when I question myself about should I not do something, I just say, well, what would John Parker do?
Go catch a tree.
Yeah.
What would John do? He'd go catch a tree. If you don't catch a tree, if you don't catch a tree, he'll catch sinker eye.
That big bark bass.
But he does great thumbnails.
Yeah. I get a kick out of him and Dana on that. I could never
Dream, hello.
respond because I'm laughing all the time.
John Berger says, "Average always hard on me." That wouldn't be me if I wasn't picking on you. There's a few people that are blessed because I don't pick on them.
Hi, real time.
Hey, John and Dana.
Hi, Dana. How you doing? I was in his live earlier, and Dana blew a kiss to want to be outdoors. And John says, "Why didn't you give me a kiss?" She goes, "What did you buy me?"
There's a new name for me, Garb Morgan.
Yeah, that's I think that's Alvin, I believe.
Okay.
Am I right? Garb?
I know it's a name I've never seen.
He's
But I don't
been-
know everybody.
Oh, yeah, he's got a lot of
Champ.
black.
He I believe that's Alvin Lewis.
I dink over stink.
Fishing the Dreams. I have to talk to Tinkerbell about that one. Make sure she thinks you deserve it. But I'll give you one on a temporary basis.
Okay, Garb has been around. Well, I've only been around for a
Garb.
couple months, so I don't know everybody.
I think Garb and Alvin Lewis is the same person.
I posted my first YouTube video about 4 years ago, but I didn't start my channel until about 2 months ago, two and a half months ago.
So when's the next time you're getting out, Avid, to get fish?
I'm hoping next Friday. I miss fishing so much. It's like an itch I cannot scratch.
Hey, Valerie.
Hey Valerie, how you doing?
Hey, Miss Valerie.
I got a fishing itch so bad if I scratched, I'd go all the way through the skin to the bone.
I hear you, Avid.
But see, I don't have no ice on the lakes here. It's work that's cutting into my fishing.
The last few times I went, the weather's been so bad, I'd be sitting out there and I go, oh, well, okay, I'm over it. You know,
But see,
I'm over it. But then,
I can go to this one lake that I'm fishing so close to the bank. I can set my truck and stay warm.
yeah, but I go out there and I'm just suffering and I think, okay, I'm over this. And I'll get back home and I'm sitting around the house and all I think about is going back.
I'm not that type. If I'm out there at the lake, I want to catch something.
I've got a little pop up. Well, I'm taking a big canopy with me tomorrow to try to keep the rain off of me and my cameras. But I was thinking about I got a pop up deer blind. It'd be a lot easier to carry, but I don't know how well they'll be able to see me and the rods with the cameras inside of a deer blind.
How far do you have to walk?
To get to the spot I'm fishing,
Yeah.
I parked the truck and I'm going to have to go about 150 yards. But I don't fish till it starts at 5 o'clock for me. It's 6 o'clock Eastern time. So I've got all day to carry equipment down there and get set up.
You see, I know they carry canopies at Walmart for about $80, $90.
Well, I've got one of those big canopies, but that thing's kind of heavy. I got a pop-up deer blind it's probably less than 5 pounds, but I don't know how it'll work for visibility as far as being able to see me, the rods, and all that.
Oh, that's good, Brad. I won't get free time until they hire another person. When they hire another person, then I'll have free time. And I plan on going up to some Flatheads Channel and crappie. If I can.
Boy, I haven't got any good crappie since I left Virginia.
I got good crappie up here. I got good flatheads too.
Yeah, I got about 30 minutes west of me. There's a good crappie lake.
I used to camp at Kerr Lake, and I never knew that there was such good fishing there. I mean, nobody ever told me. I used to just go up and throw some worms off the bank, and I was happy with what I caught. But we caught I think 2.5 pound crappie up there.
Well, that's nice.
I've caught 2 and 3 pound crappies out of both of these lakes close by the house. Pontoon Jody says, Danny, you look cold. You sure your feet ain't cold with no socks on?
Yeah, I told her, I said, I got a cat that lays on my feet when I'm laying on the couch. So, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, Jody. I don't need no socks.
I'm not going to touch that one.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what kind of socks she has on.
Your time catfishing still.
I'm biting my lip, Jody. I'm biting my lip. I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say nothing, Jody. No matter how bad I want to.
Mm.
Chris says none sucks.
None socks. I think Jody goes fishing with flip flops on in the wintertime.
No, she goes barefoot.
Does she? Zebra cake socks.
Ew. That's nasty.
Yeah. Are they made out of actual zebra cakes?
Probably are.
Yeah, they squish up between her toes.
Squish up everywhere. That did not come out right. That did not come out right whatsoever. Hey, I'm waiting to hear from Dana first, John Parker, about a wrench for you. Dana hasn't said yay or nay. I want to shut him up. But that's on temporary basis until I hear from Dana. You ain't never gonna know because I ain't telling.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for Jody. Never know because I ain't telling. She ain't telling. I gotta see what. Okay. Jody ain't gonna say what kind of socks she's got on. I'm telling you that right now. She ain't gonna do it. She thinks somebody's waiting to pounce on her. Say the wrong thing.
She can't. Hey, no one can pounce on her because she's blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they're gonna give her crap.
Wrong person gives her crap, they might lose her wrench.
Yeah. Jody knows what I'm talking about. Me and Jody's got a little inside secret thing going on. Oh, Chris done let the cat out the bag.
That ain't what I heard. That ain't what I heard, Chris.
Hang in there, Valerie.
That's my thank you here, Vandal.
Definitely not Pinocchio socks.
She just keeps stirring it.
Yeah. But see, here's the thing. She'll keep bringing it up and then blame me for it when everybody starts talking about it. It's
That's
always
right.
my fault. It's my fault.
Hey, Joy, cuz if you get when you get home, if you want to come up, you can.
Jody needs to go back and watch the replay on that night because I believe she was the one that asked the sock question to begin with and got that whole thing started. Putting a ban on all Disney character socks. Cause is putting a ban on all Disney character socks. No Mickey Mouse, no Goofy.
Hey, cuz, what kind of fine are we gonna put on that if they say that Disney or character socks? $2-3. $3 fine if they say it. They have to pay the Disney jar.
Well, hold on now. See, Tinkerbell just popped up. So technically, every time Tinkerbell come up, you couldn't say hi to her without paying a fine.
No, that's the only exception.
Okay, I want to make sure we're clear on that.
All right,
We got to
Kaz,
save
hey,
Tinkerbell.
Got
Got to
to
save Tinkerbell.
said it's a $3 fine. $3 fine for anything but Tinkerbell's name.
There you go. I can live with that.
I got a 250-gallon tank with a bluegills, shad, and a 3-inch channel cat in it. I know you are, Valerie. John Parker won't give you a wrench.
This spring, I have to go out and catch a sucker and a bullhead and a channel catfish for the aquariums in the fish hatchery for when we do our tours. Last year, I got kind of late start and I didn't get it done.
I don't think John even gave me a wrench. That's all right. I'll let the trolls run free in these lives.
John Parker says that you've had a wrench for a long time.
Okay. I take his word at that. Yeah, cause when you get time, I'll get it to where you can come in my StreamYard with and log in that way instead of coming into a link.
Yeah, most of the people that want wrenches, to me, a lot of times it's just a lot of work.
Well, I let everybody else share the links, and I attack controls
Yeah.
in the spammers.
But there's a lot of them that love zapping them bots. Like Valerie, she loves hitting them bots.
Me and Valerie both do, but she ain't quick as I am. Me and you both, cuz.
I swear my pit bull wants to get beat by our cat.
Lance,
Last
Fish in the
neighborhood
Dream
cat
wants to know how many
tried
rods you
to,
got behind you.
Huh?
Fish in the Dream wants to know how many rods do you have behind you?
I think up here I got 23.
the last cat that tried to beat up my dog from the neighborhood. She disappeared and never showed up.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got 23 rods up here.
What my dog did to that cat was not nice. That cat ran through 9 lives real quick.
Yeah, our cats they beat up on our pit bull.
I have an Akita
Ooh.
Cross,
I used to have one of those.
and my neighbor's cat is a Siamese and always comes over and slaps my cat in the nose. So one day it decided to bite my dog in the nose, and my dog killed it. crushed its head before I could get out there and stop him. Just instant reflex, just like that, and that cat was gone.
Well, I used to have a Akita. I lived in another smaller town from where I live now, and I had to get rid of it because my neighbors had a potbelly pig, little potbelly pig, and that Akita killed it. They made me get rid of that dog.
Well, my dog will let a cat come over and lay down on it and walk on it and everything. But my one neighbor has these cats that don't like my Akita. She's lost 9 in the last 2 years.
Chris, that's many of the ones I have. I have more fillet knives than I do fish.
Okay, Valerie. Oh, cuz, what did you see is how many rods I got in the back of my truck and how many rods I have in my storage shed.
What is she smelling for?
Valerie.
You don't hear my live oil in the background?
Well, I've got mine running too. I've got a 50-gallon tank over in the corner, and it's bubbling and going on. It sounds about like yours, but mine's full of all kinds of exotic tropical fish, though.
Oh, mine's all big fish.
Well, that tank's out in the backyard, but all I got in it right now is probably 100 bluegills and 5 bullheads.
See, I got about 60 shad and about 45 bluegill in that 250-gallon tank. And it's not even full yet. So and I've had those shad in there since September, and they haven't died yet. So
Hey, John, quit worrying about that, man.
Understand how everybody says
Yep.
you need a rounded cornered tank for shad to stay alive.
Yeah.
And I got square corners.
And John Parker, do not worry about that. That is a great idea that you came up with, and don't worry about that. I don't think people are going to be worried about it. They're going to be excited about it. Where John was going to do his subscriber of the month, but he don't want to make people upset. Nobody's going to get upset. Everybody's going to be excited to see who you pick.
Yep.
I think it's one of those ideas that's going to be one of the greatest ideas of the year. And you definitely got to follow through with that. That's going to be awesome.
Chris, I like sharpening knives, and so I like my knives really sharp, but I'm also lazy, so once I get my sharpener up and running, I do them all. But it don't take long to get them dull.
I can say one thing. I love my new fillet knife. Custom made by Uncle Josh.
Brad, I just have enough current going in that square tank to keep those shad from going into the corners.
I buy knives all the time. I like them, and I buy them and I throw them in a drawer. And I tell my grandkids, if you don't know what's in there, then when I pass, you'll be missing out because you won't know which ones are good ones and which ones aren't. But I like just getting them, sharpen them, and throw them in a drawer for the grandkids.
Good luck, cuz. I hope you do too.
So Chris wanted to see the fillet knife that Uncle Josh made me. 12-inch
Oh, yeah.
fillet knife.
That's not bad.
Yeah. And what's holding the handle together, it's blue, I guess plastic dowels he used. But this thing, every burbot we've caught so far this year, I've used it and haven't had to sharpen it yet.
That's a solid tang. Yeah, about like that.
No,
It looks like one of them old
one's-
hickory knives.
No, that's an old hammer forge from 1947. It's an
Wow.
old hammer forge knife from 1947. With a
Hard to
hickory
beat
handle.
those old ones.
And it still holds a blade edge real good.
I go to antique stores looking for those German style old knives,
Yeah.
and man, you clean them up and sharpen them up, and they're just really nice.
You know where I find these old antique knives like this? It ain't antique stores. It ain't pawn shops either. Garage sales. Garage sales and flea markets. And I even got the old fork to go, old meat fork that goes with it.
Yeah, garage sales are good places to find old stuff. Off the Res was telling me he actually showed me a picture of it on Facebook on Messenger. It's an old Abu Garcia. He got for $10. And it's a nice, clean looking reel too.
Yeah, the old black steel, I like that. I can put a pretty good edge on it.
I'm trying to find somewhere to help me get some t-shirts made. I don't even have no merch yet. Trying to find t-shirt place help me get t-shirts made and hats made.
I might eventually someday do hats, but I think t-shirts would be way too big of an investment for me because you got to do all the different sizes and colors, and
Right.
that's a lot of money. The hats are a lot easier to deal with.
Well, if I ever get this Teespring reset up, I'm going to do it there.
There you go.
Right now, I'm just messing with stickers. But I'm waiting on my buddy that I fish with, his sister's. She just bought a machine, a printer to do stickers. So instead of ordering from anybody online, I'll just go through her and get stickers made.
Well, I'm getting some done by Sticker Mule right now, but I'm looking to try to find somebody a little cheaper.
I go
Okay.
through man,
We'll talk, cause.
I have to look, see who I go through. I'll let you know, Danny,
Yeah.
because I can't remember who I go through. Oh, Vistaprint.
Okay.
That's who I go through.
Well, I mean, I've gotten a couple of samples from Sticker Mule, and I mean they're good quality stickers. But I found that a lot of people say the backing is really hard to get off there, and I mean they're kind of pricey.
Yeah, they are. I was gonna go through Sticker Mule. They told me one price, and then they tried to charge me like $50 for just a few stickers. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
can't do that.
Well,
Hey,
Go
I'll
ahead,
give you
Adam.
guys a sticker company to go through to check out. That's where I get my stickers done.
Where at?
LA stickers.
Okay.
I get 60 of them. That's a 4x4. No, I get 120 of them. That's 4x4 for about $60 a pop. And they came out really good. They look just like this one.
Yeah, it's a good looking sticker.
That's why I get. That's why I give these maids LA sticker meal. Sticker LA.
Well,
Sticker
I've
meal,
got
sticker meal. They don't want to do the stickers the size I want, the way I wanted them. So I quit with them.
yeah. Well, I've got 3 different designs that I've put out for Sticker Meal to do for me, and they sent me 2 of them so far. But the first one, let's see if I can get that where you can see it.
Yeah.
That one there. They did that one, and then I got these in today. The metallic. I don't know how good you're gonna be able to see those.
Shoot me a message on Messenger, Valerie.
Yeah, I got those in today.
Oh,
They're shiny metal. And these were expensive.
Valerie,
And then I got a third design, but they haven't sent those to me yet.
Valerie, I tried the Amazon stickers and they took too long to get here. When I did get them, they weren't that good.
Like I said, I'm just getting started with the sticker stuff, and the first sticker I got was from Pontoon Jody, and I got one from Brad Caudell. Rustic Outdoors gave me one, and that's pretty much all I've got. But I'm taking I'm gonna take about 50 stickers with me to CatCon, and I'm gonna do some swapping.
Yeah, my first one was from Pontoon Jody too. I keep asking her where she wants me to put it on my pontoon, front or back, but she never answers me. Well, y'all, I got a ball out here, and it's getting late for this old man.
You got a bow wow wow?
So we'll catch y'all later.
All right.
All right.
Well, Brad Caudell says she's a print runner.
You got mods sharing that links real good in here.
Yeah, those the metallic stickers I showed you, they charged me $30 for 10 of those.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna be ordering a lot of them.
Which one?
The ones, the metallic looking ones. You didn't see it a while ago?
Oh, you're talking about the graphic ones from Sticker
Yeah,
Meal.
yeah.
I didn't do this graphics from Sticker Meal.
Yeah, they charged me $30 for 10 of these.
Uh-huh. Good night, Don.
And that's my cartoony one there.
That ain't bad.
Well, my original design that I was going with, I had a guy draw or get up on the computer and make the design for me. Was like I said, this was the original right here that I wanted to go with. But then I realized that that's the same catfish that Brian B has on his stickers. It's just facing the other direction. And I didn't want to be the same as him, so I mean, he had that sticker out. But you know, when you're going through when I got a guy that goes on the computer and tries to design a logo for me, he's going off of just, the same place that Brian B got those. There's just like generic pictures out there, and you put it together. And that's what he did to make that. And there's just not enough selection. There's going to be people that's going to have the same, same emblem or symbol or something. So I try to do something different if I can.
Yeah.
But there's just not a whole lot of choices out there when you go with that way of designing your logo.
They're still giving John Parker grief. They're trying to do a highway robbery and chat on John Parker. Chicken Melody held him up for a T-shirt, a coffee cup, and a mug. And now they're trying to get a sticker. Hey, no one's going to stick up cause.
Freezer Bound Outdoors just popped in.
Hey,
How you
Freezer
doing,
Bound.
Freezer Bound?
Cause you just bring one of your stickers for me to CatCon, and I'll bring you one of mine, and we'll just swap out at CatCon. That's what I'm really excited about. That's coming up in February. There's so many people going that I want to meet in person. And I'm going to have a time of my life. I'm going to be like a kid in a candy store running around meeting everybody.
Yeah, I put your bubble on that one. I busted your bubble on that one.
How's that?
Because I ain't going to be going.
I know, man. But you said you might pop over there when I go fish with Jerry Parker on the 22nd of this month.
Yeah, you know how far that is from my house?
It's probably not very far.
I can be there before you.
Well, yeah, it's going to take me 3.5 hours to get there.
It take me every bit of 30 minutes.
Well, then you've got no reason to not come over there and at least say hi.
Hey, if I'm working 12-hour days that day, I ain't going anywhere after getting off work.
30 minutes, man. You can come over and say hi and go back home and go to bed.
Hey, that's if you guys are still there.
Yeah.
Because that place opens at 6 and closes at 6.
Oh, really?
Or dark. That place opens at 6 a.m., I believe, and closes at dark. Either dark or 10, one of the two. Valerie, you didn't give me your info I needed. Send me
Outdoors Addiction.
Huh?
Outdoors Addiction. I didn't see them come in, but they came in.
That is Jesse out of Chicago, I believe.
Okay. Yes, Freezer Bound. CatCon is a blast. It's going to be February 25th to 26th at Louisville, Kentucky. And there's a lot of people going to be there.
Yeah, I wish I could make that.
I know, man.
I'd love to take that drive down there. But I don't have the time to drive down there or that.
Yeah, he'll correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I heard John Parker say him and Dana were going to try to go. I may be wrong. He's in here. He'll tell me if I'm wrong. But if John and Dana Parker going, man, look it out. How are you going to not go meet John and Dana Parker?
You're going to make me stick my foot in my mouth.
I don't know it.
Ain't working.
If I can make you feel guilty about it, I will. Because,
Yeah,
man, we'd love to have you there, man.
Oh, trust me. I'd love to be there. But when
I
you
know.
got work, hey, when you shorthanded at work and you got to cover other shifts.
I understand. I mean, nobody's giving you grief about it. We're just saying we're going to miss you not being there.
I know. I'd love to be there because there's a lot of people I'd like to meet.
And Kaz says she knows. She said they're going. They're trying to go. Don't. Hey, try never got nobody nothing. Do. Got somebody something. Don't try. Do.
Get out of my
Jimmy
head,
Graham.
John.
Jimmy Graham just came in.
Who?
Jimmy Graham.
Welcome, Jimmy Graham. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and the thumbs up.
Jimmy said he is the professional cat fisherman.
Sounds like John Parker. Like that one, Lance?
Yeah. So are you two coming up to Mendota during the spring?
I'm not sure. I gotta find out, see if work's gonna allow. I'd like to. Oh, you got Frank in here, the professional catfish angler.
How you doing, Frank?
So we've got
Another John Parker wannabe.
Jimmy Graham, who is the professional cat fisherman, and now we got Frank H, who is the professional catfish angler.
Then you got John Parker, the professional catfisherman.
Okay. I'm
And
trying
then,
to figure out what's the
Carolina
difference
Roast
between all
Runner.
them.
So what?
I'm trying to figure out if there's a difference between those titles.
There isn't.
Carolina Real Screamers. Good night, everyone.
Good
Got
night,
to work
Carolina
tomorrow.
Real
Fish tomorrow
Screamers.
night. Good night, Carolina, and good luck tomorrow to both of you.
So when I was at work last night, and someone in Hog Lady's panel said that there is no catfish channels in Kansas, and I had my list here at home, so I challenged Melissa, and she pulled up at least 9 different channels in Kansas on catfishing.
Wow. Quiet Man Curtis says he's going to be at CatCon.
And the person that was on the panel that said that, he goes, I should never said that.
Okay, Valerie. Said John and Dana have their rooms reserved for CatCon, but they got to make arrangements to take care of Dana's mom and their dog before they can commit to going.
Yeah, I gotta find. I don't have a problem like that. I just gotta get time off from work.
Yeah.
But I can't get time off from work without someone there to do the shift that's supposed to be covered.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm definitely going. I've already got my room booked and my tickets bought. Wait to see if my wife's going to get to go with me. It depends on if she's going to have the grandkids that weekend or not. And Chris Hustleton, good night.
yeah, but I do need that. If you want that, I can't send it to you without that.
John Parker really wants to meet you, Lance.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind meeting him and Miss Dana either, but kind of hard to get out of work because we'll start picking back up again. Right now, we're slow.
Oh, I understand that one, Lance.
Yeah, we start picking back up at work during the spring and summertime. During the summertime, some days, because all I do is I process and I work in shipping So we process all the boxes to ship out. We
Yeah.
can do about anywhere from 15 to 20 pallets a day. And that's all individual orders on every pallet.
That ain't bad.
Now we
Security, so
average about during the summer we can average in a day about anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 orders. And all we ship out is paint chips and pork. No, Brad, I ain't going to CatCon. I wish I could.
Oh, we all wish you could. Could you imagine though if everybody we knew showed up there? Good
Wow.
God, man. Yeah.
hey, oh no, you guys are too far away. What? No, you're not, Danny. Why don't you come up to the Take Me Fishing program tomorrow?
Do what?
Take Me Fishing program in Collinsville.
Fishing tomorrow?
Take Me Fishing program in Collinsville
Oh,
at Collinsville Convention Center.
okay. I have to check that out. I've never even heard of that one.
It's, you can Google it on come bring it up on Google for Collinsville Convention Center,
Okay.
and it's
Collinsville?
yeah, and it comes up every January, the first part of the month.
That's just like all species, right?
That thing covers anything from bluegills to monster-sized cats and
Okay.
muskies.
Okay. I've got it wrote down.
It's something you'd be really interested in.
Yeah. I focus mainly on catfish, but I'll fish for anything. But my second love after catfishing is saltwater fishing. I love fishing down the Florida coast.
And if it has fins and gills, I love it. As long as they tugging on that line.
Well, I say my favorite thing is those big, huge fish down there in the Gulf. And the
Oh,
only
yeah.
thing you're going to find to compare that will be a catfish.
Yeah.
That's why I love catfish so much, because you can actually hook into something that'll give you a fight like you're not going to forget.
I think the biggest fish I ever caught out of the Gulf of Mexico was down in Galveston. It was a 50-inch bull red.
Oh, yeah.
Caught him
My
on
last
my
trip-
head. So Shakespeare, 12-foot Shakespeare rod.
I mean, it's not a big fish compared to what those guys catch down there. But my last trip was last October, and I got a 5-foot black tip shark, and I fought that thing for 34 minutes before I finally got it in.
Wow. Yeah, up here, the biggest I caught was that 30.5-pound king. Fought him for a good 30 minutes.
Well, I've got the video of that shark on my channel, but
Yep.
most people don't watch it because it was actually I was fishing in an actual hurricane at the time. I was down there when the hurricanes were hitting.
Yeah.
And it kept blowing over the camera, and the wind noise was so bad. But yeah, I was fishing an actual hurricane when I caught that shark. That's what the title of the video is: "Fishing in a Hurricane." But that was only good fish I caught down there was when that storm was blowing through.
Wow.
I caught a lot of like little whiting and even some remoras. You know, those ones that stick to the side of a shark. I
Yeah.
caught a ton of those things. But every time I go to Florida at least twice a year, and I've never failed to land at least one shark. Usually I land 4 or 5.
What part of Florida do you go to?
most of the time we kind of hang around the Destin area, but we'll go as far as Panama City and to the east, and go almost to the Gulf Shores, Alabama, going to the west. But we usually go around Fort Pickens. The next trip I got is going to be I think in August, and I'm going to what is the name of it? Henderson State Park. But we pull from Missouri. We pull our camper down there.
Oh, okay.
And,
Yeah, I got family in Jacksonville.
yeah.
My
Yeah, I
aunt
took-
used to own a bait and tackle shop down there in Jacksonville on the beaches.
Oh yeah.
Man, if I wanted to go fishing, when we was there, just go in there, grab whatever I wanted, and went fishing.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty tight with some of the guys that's got the bigger channels down there in that area.
Yeah,
And I usually hang out with them. I mean, because those guys down there, I mean, they've got. I think the one that's got the least amount of subs on his channel, he's got 110,000 subs, and you got like Jack Motley, he's got over 200,000.
yeah.
We usually hook up with those guys and go fishing with them a lot. But man, they're really big down there in Florida.
Yeah, I miss saltwater fishing, but I don't care. Can't get to it, so gotta fish the Great Lakes and fish Michigan and all the lakes up here and the rivers.
Yeah, like I said, I usually I'll figure out how many days I'm going to be down there. Usually stay for a week, and I'll hook up the camper to the truck, and we'll leave out early in the morning. And I don't, even though I could make it, it's a 9-hour trip for me, but I could make it in that time. But pulling that camper, I try not to go any more than 3.5 hours drive pulling that camper. So we'll usually stop somewhere in either Alabama or Mississippi halfway down there and stay the night, and then get up early in the morning and drive the rest of the way.
Yeah, Alabama's good fishing too along the shore.
Oh yeah, man, Gulf Shores is awesome for redfish.
Yeah. We used to use half blue crab for bait down in Texas.
Oh yeah,
That and squid or mullet.
yeah. Oh, have you ever been down there when they had that mullet run? When
Yeah.
the mullet come through and just the whole, I mean, the water's just, you can't get another fish in the water with all those mullet crammed together.
Yeah.
That is insane to watch that mullet run, because the tarpon come up and they're thrashing them, and the sharks and everything's after those mullet, and the water's just blacked out with mullet, and everything's coming up there to eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, mullet run is something to see. If you ever get a chance to go down there and just watch that, it is awesome. I'm talking about huge fish coming up and hitting those things. You get to sit there on the beach and watch it. Or if you're lucky to get up on the pier and look down at it, man, it's an amazing sight.
Another one that's good to fun to catch is stingrays and stuff.
Valerie
I
said
hooked
Evan
in-
fell asleep.
We there's a place in Texas, we used to call it the bubble barrier. I hooked into a 6-foot the wingspan on that thing was 6 foot.
Yeah.
Big old stingray.
Oh yeah.
It was on a ugly stick, the intercoastal, the black and blue, the Walmart ones
Yeah.
that they had made for Walmart. Man,
Right.
that gave a good fight.
Well, I bought, down there, I've been down in Florida, been in Walmart down there, and I bought a couple of those cheap Walmart, you call them cheap Walmart rods, but man, those things are, they got a little backbone to them. I mean,
Oh yeah. I
They're not
bought I had a couple of the intercoastal ugly sticks. They were specifically made for Walmart. And those, I mean, it was an ugly stick, so it handled everything I hooked into. I use it for catfishing, Trinity River,
yeah.
and then I used it on the coast.
Yes, that's one of the things that me and Avid talk about a lot. Is I got big 16 and 13 foot. They're actually surf rods for casting from the beach.
Yep.
That's what I use on Mississippi River for my catfish, and Avid uses a lot of those same rods. And I'm telling you, man, people say, "Oh my God," they laugh at me for having those big, huge, long rods. But man, you get out there in the middle of them channels where those big fish are, they can't reach them from the shore. We can.
Yeah. I got a 10-foot pin, and I got
Yeah.
a 12-foot Akuma Tundra.
Akuma is awesome. I love Akumas.
Yeah.
I got a Kuma Tundra, Longitude, and I've got the other one. I know there's
That's
three.
the same.
Huh?
That same place I bought those slide rigs from. They sell surf rod.
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning on getting a couple eventually. They finally came out with decently priced ones, $50 ones, but they're like 10 to 12, 13 foot long. I figure we're going to be hitting Mississippi, so that's about a 6-hour drive, but
Yeah,
having
man,
the
I'll
longer
tell you,
rods,
them longer rods will give you advantage over people that aren't throwing them. I'm telling you, it's
Yep.
amazing how much difference it makes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, because my longest Akuma is my 13-foot Tundra. I got 13-foot Akuma Tundra, and that thing is a beast. I use it for landing sharks in Florida, and I use it for catfishing on Mississippi.
Yep, like I said, I got the 12-footer, so I
Yeah.
even use that in Lake Michigan.
Absolutely, because you can launch. That's what Avid loves to say. He said, "You don't cast out, you launch out the baits."
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can launch them as long as you know how to do it.
Yeah, I think you got to leave. I've seen guys that leave up to 6 feet dangling of line off the rod tip, and
Yeah.
when they come around like a catapult and get that thing going, I usually leave about 3 to 4 feet hanging. But I've seen guys that would actually lay the bait on the bank behind them in the sand down
Yeah.
on the beach, and they would come up and get the line to where there was tension on the weight, and then they would pull down with their left hand and push up with their right, and man, you could sail that thing out there forever.
See, that's how I cast those big rods.
Yeah.
I lay them down on the sand or on the bank wherever I'm fishing, and I can launch them pretty far.
There was an old man down there. He taught me a technique that he actually puts the weight behind him off to the side, and he sweeps the rod sideways, and then comes out in front of him. And when he launches it, that bait swings around clockwise, and when it hits 12, it just flies straight. When it hits 12 o'clock out in front of you, it's gone. Hey, check it out. Oh, this is going to be solid gold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going.
Yeah.
He gone.
That man works a lot, dude.
He does.
I'd be doing the same thing.
Hold on. Let me get the right direction. Right there. Let me poke him. Oh, he's going to kill us. Yeah. Everybody getting this? Yeah. Oh, he's getting it now. Let's get deep into it. Here we go. Come on. Let me poke him in the belly.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, welcome back.
Morning, Evan.
I'm gonna close this out because I'm starting to I gotta get some stuff done before I go to bed. And
Yeah, I think you're pretty tired, man. I know how hard you work.
Yeah.
join me Sunday night because it's gonna be all ladies anglers open mic.
That ought to be fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the guys get to watch while the women just take control.
Yep. So I want to end this now, and I'll talk to you guys Sunday night.
Avid, it's been great
All right.
hanging out with you. Get you some rest, brother.
Yeah. Thanks for having me up, Avid.
You're
Have a
welcome.
good night.
All right.
We'll do this again.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
All right. Good night, everybody.